Testing, testing. Are we live? Are we live, everybody? Are we live? I'm just saying it over and over and over again, eh? Match week 2, everybody. Match week 2. Can you guys hear me? I need confirmation that you all can hear me. And you're all watching right now. Right, everybody, welcome to the stream. It is game week 2 of dinosaur football. It's a big clash of titans today in DINOBALL, as it is every week. In a minute, we'll be joined by Yellow Tones, and we'll be doing co-commentary. But before that, I'm going to say welcome, everybody. Pro, Berenson, Blu-ray, Alien Ghost, Zemo, Navi, Godzilla, Phoenix, Exorcism, Richard, Sinus Velocci, Tatake, Jeff. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Welcome, everybody else who is here as well. Any lurkers, welcome. I'm now going to go straight away to our boss man, co-coms, Mr. Yellow Tones. Yellow Tones. Give me a moment. Your mods are taking forever to install. That's okay. There'll be a little bit of commentary before we even get started anyways. What is this? How does it work? It's dinosaur football. It works in a very interesting way. It's hard to explain properly how it works, but essentially there's a Camptosaurus, that's the ball, and the Pachycephalosauruses use knockback and they hit the ball into the opposite goals. If it goes out on the sides, it goes back to the center. If it goes out on where the goals are, it's a goal kick kind of thing. Can heal? Yeah, I'll do a heal all. Damon, if you can hear me, I've done a heal all, so any stats have probably been reverted, so please tweak them. Right! Hello, Yellow Tones.
Hello, my friend.
There we go. Are you excited, Yellow, for match week 2?
I'm so excited. I've just seen the pitch. It looks beautiful.
It's bigger now, isn't it?
It is bigger.
There's some patchy dirt, but I think we are getting through, the problems that we had from last week with a wider pitch. Hopefully it makes things a little bit more enjoyable. Now, chat, We've got some big games today. Yellow, are you excited for the games today? Do you know which ones are coming through today? I have sent you...
You're up first, right?
Yes, I am. Here it is, chat. This is Game Week 1's list. Yellow, do you want to talk us through these big games that are coming up today?
Okay, so game 1 is the Velociraptors versus the Pale Titans. Now, Pale Titans didn't get off to the greatest of starts last week. In fact, they look surprisingly weak going in as they were. They weren't the lessers. They were up there with the favorites, to be fair. And so yeah, this is a must-win game for the Velociraptors for sure.
And then game week 2. This is a big one. Yellowtones Park Rangers is trying to fight back today, trying to claw back a win. This is going to be a desperate attempt at getting a win against the strongest, or one of the strongest teams, Cerulean Marauders. Beat Pale Titans 3-0. Didn't concede a goal. Yellowtones has whipped his team into shape. And I've heard there's some big things coming.
Yeah, we've been working very hard on the training ground. Very, very hard. We've got a whole strategy now. I went into the first week with pure vibes only, and then I realized very quickly that wouldn't work. We got humbled, but now we are ready. Now we are ready.
Yellow, do you want to tell me about the final game for this week?
Ooh. Okay,
Obsidian versus Green Grotto Geckos.
I think this is the one to watch, so I think everyone here should stay to the end. Purely because how strong Obsidian Renegades looked last week. They were solid in defense, ruthless in attack, and if they're the same again, I don't see Geckos, as strong as they are, getting past them.
See, I find this one a very interesting game. Geckos are capable of scoring goals, Obsidian capable of scoring and defending well. As long as Geckos have figured out to properly be able to defend and learn from last week's draw, as someone who came up against the Geckos, I know they're a formidable team. I feel like they're going to do very well in this game. I feel like we could get a draw in this final game. I feel like, in terms of my other predictions, I think for the other games, I think that it's very important. Gassy, thank you so much for the $3 tip, by the way. Ain't no way Yellow trained for even a minute.
We did. We're working hard, man.
They've been working hard, apparently. We'll have to see it soon. But the other stuff that we need to talk about, of course, as I was saying, Yellowtones need to win this game. They're coming off the back of a loss against, well, Obsidian, a very strong team, coming up against another strong team. So to get the morale going, they need to win this game. Cerulean, flying high at the moment, won their first game of DINOBALL, not conceding a goal. They want to solidify themselves as a good team. They were the underdogs coming into this. They're here to prove everyone wrong. And then, of course, the other game, the first game, Velociraptors versus Pale Titans. I don't know if I could talk about this too much. My team has some tactics. I've heard rumours that the Pale Titans have no leadership today, which could be something that is massively exploitable unless they're able to, in face of diversity, crack on and get things done.
See, this is an interesting game week. I thought the first week we'd sort of get the feelers out and see how every team is going to perform, but it kind of just left us with more questions because we had Yellowtones. I hate to say it, but we got battered by Obsidian Renegades. So in my head, they are the strongest team. But as you've just said, you played the Geckos, and you know they're a good team in themselves. So I wonder if I have a bias, kind of because we got so heavily defeated by the Renegades, and that's why I think they're so good. I think the second game week reveals even more than the first.
Oh yeah, definitely. Second game week, it reveals a lot. And looking at the table now, everybody, I've got the table up for you all, and you can have a look at the positions that everybody is in at the moment, and we can have a look at how things are shaping up at the moment.
It's not looking good for us down there at the bottom. We need something from this week.
You definitely need to drag that that goal difference up is what I'm thinking you need to get sorted. But
yeah,
there's a lot to play for today. A lot of big games going on today, Yellow. We have, starting off, the Velociraptors FC versus Pale Titans. I think both teams are actually missing players. You've got Greasy Dino, Mr. Big CR, and Gamer Popcat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gassy, thank you so much once again for the $3. Obsidian for the win. Obsidian for the win. You know what? Obsidian, I think, are going to do a really good game in that final game. It's one to look out for. If you have looked at the sheet, Greasy Dino, are you Ice Lunar? I need to double check that. Are you Ice Lunar on Discord? Are you going to be the other striker, or are you going to be the other defender? Because we are down a defender and we're down a striker, so I need to know. Guys, please remember what I'm going to do. I'm going to block off the entrances now, so people can't just come in and intervene. We only got 5 players, including the goalkeeper. Yeah, we're going to sort out reserves in a moment. I think we're down 1 player as well. So I'm trying to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're on 7. Oh no, wait, Exorcism is not in. How do I play? You just got to hit the ball. But if you haven't applied for a team, you'll be put on reserves. Lion Killer, you can be a mascot. If you want to be our mascot, you can. Well, it looks like we've accepted a reserve onto our team, which is Exorcism, which will be the same as last time. We now need reserves for the Pale Titans. We need 2 reserve players for Pale Titans. So if anyone, a reserve player who isn't someone who is taking part in this event has signed up. Did we get confirmation that Greasy Dino was Ice Lunar? I don't think we did. Albino skin for Pale Titans. So, Yellow, do you have any information about these opponents today? This matchup, can you talk us through? Oh, no, you're not. Wait, is Greasy Dino one of my players?
You don't know your own players, neither do I.
Hang on a minute. I recognise Greasy Dino, but I don't recognise that he's on the player lists at all. Greasy, are you a reserve player? Like, did you sign up at all? Were you put into a team? How do you get in? You'd have to wait to be dragged in. There you are. Let me just drag you.
Someone that needs to be added to the old Discord.
Oh. You were put in. Wait, what do you mean you were put in?
Oh.
I'm so confused.
I'm also very confused.
I'm
with
very
my team.
confused. I don't know what's going on right now.
No.
Uh,
Are they on the team sheet?
no, that I checked. They're not on any of the team sheets. How do you apply? They invite. Oh, yeah, that doesn't mean you're on the team. You're gonna have to go into reserve. So I'd leave the group for now because we need to wait for our reserve players, our actual players, to come on before anything. Why is Nafes suddenly changing to be on our team? Nafes!
Can you check if Dilophorzilla is on my team?
Dilophorzilla is on your team, yes. I'll give you the role.
Okay.
I'll give him the role. Where is he? Yeah, he did join the Discord. There you go, Dilophorzilla. You've got your role.
Yes.
Okay. Shuffling Carnoraptor. Right, we're just waiting to get things sorted. We are waiting for Ice Luna, who's one of our players. They might end up missing. So, Yellow, talk us through Game Week 1's first game while I sort this stuff out.
This is your game, isn't it?
I know, but
big game for you.
It is a massive game.
You said to me before the stream that you really wanted to win, and I can see why.
It's a big one.
Really
It's a
can.
big one. Exorcism,
said-
I'll wait a little bit till we figure out who's available, because we're waiting on one person. If they don't join, we're going to have to just get things underway. I told them all to be here at 7:15. They're a bit sluggish today. So, guys, Yellowtones' team seemingly has a lot of people wanting to be reserves on that team, and also a lot of people who are ardent Yellowtones team members. He might have a full stack team today. Who is a reserve for me? It'll be stream viewers, so we'll have to wait and see. I have a feeling, right, that my team might not know the actual formation that we have, because we're gonna have to drag in what looks like 2 reserves, and that means they won't know the actual tactics. That's really annoying, because that means we technically have 1 defender, and that's Capro, who's a central midfielder. We have 0 defenders. We have 0 defenders. How do you apply? At the moment, applications for teams are closed, but you can fill out a form which essentially puts you into reserve, which you can do via this form link. I apologize for everything being a bit confusing today. We are just having to wait on people, but I feel like we might have to drag in the reserves today for my team. Tell Yellow I said hi. Yellow, Carnoraptor says hi.
Hello, Carnoraptor, please wish me luck.
Wow,
I'm very nervous.
Liltsy's dissing you right now.
She always does that.
Liltsy's saying, y'all shouldn't try for Yellow's team. He sucks. He's a bad team player. He does chants of weird words at night.
Actually, if we look around the stadium right now, my team looks the most organized.
It
They're all in
does.
a line. They're all sat down.
But how many of them are not in your team? Hang on a minute.
Yeah, does that translate to the pitch? We'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. You have 5 people here who are in your team, and you're 1 down.
Yeah, I've gone admin mode, so that I would be there too.
So you are 6.
Yeah.
I feel like my team might have to start missing a player. And same as Pales. It's they've got 5. They need 1 more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Nafes, you're not. I'm pretty sure Nafes is on Obsidian. No, wait, Nafes, are you a reserve player? Because you're also not on my team. Get into there, the reserve area. Jaden
We need a
says
halftime show.
hi, Yellow Tones. A
Hello,
halftime
Jaden.
show, shit.
We do need a halftime show.
Right,
We need
guys,
to get
what
some
I'm going
like
to do...
famous dinosaur artists in.
Yellow. Berenson, if you can hear me, heads or tails? This is just for when we do the start of the football, the first game.
Oh, I thought it was going.
No,
I
it's
thought we
not
were
yet.
off.
Even with a lot of prep, we got issues. Yeah, I mean, it happens. People either won't turn up after saying they are going to turn up, or people say they're not don't react to it and then just randomly turn up. It becomes very difficult to get this sorted. So, Brenton says tails. Is it going to be heads or tails? This will decide who kicks off. It is tails. Brenson's team, Pale Titans, will be kicking off this time. We just need to get things underway.
Am I right in saying they've switched their goalkeeper today, the Pales?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, they have changed their goalkeeper today.
Big
it looks
tactical
like
change.
their former goalkeeper isn't here today.
Oh, interesting. Okay, has he been dropped or is he just busy?
They also have a... They already have a reserve in, so I guess that's why their numbers have been up. I think they're busy, but I don't think they've been dropped. I think it's a case where, like, they just weren't a fan of being in goal. So it's a whole new goalkeeper this time.
I thought we had some of the first DINOBALL drama going on.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been, but I think they were quite civil about it. They just said, "Hey, goalkeeper's not for me. Can I have a switch out?" And it looks like that's what's happened, which is decent.
That is, yeah.
You're late coming. You're on Pale Team. Oh, the Pale Team getting another player coming in. Where's my other player?
You need to draw from the reserves.
I think I might have to draw from the reserves because I've pinged them. They said they'd be there and they haven't turned up yet, so I'm a bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, good. Wait, does Pale have enough?
Pale.
Oh, Pale's got one coming.
They need one coming and that's it.
Oh yeah, is he over here? Is that him?
Oh, this is so annoying because I've planned out the whole team tactics.
And now you've got someone that doesn't know them.
I've got two people who don't know them.
Oh, wow.
I've done a whole like formation as well. Oh,
tell you what,
no.
There's your excuse if you lose.
I know. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna have to tell you right now. It looks like I'm pretty sure my players have gone in different positions to where they were actually starting because Capro was meant to be like mid defender here, and then we were meant to have a defender here and a defender here and then two basically here. Gassy, thank you for the $1 tip. Why text donor so small? I need to fix it because I changed the resolution of the output and I can't find the actual donation message. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, guys. I don't know where it is. What the hell is it called? It's... New folder? No. What? Wait, let me replay it and then I can grab it. I'll put it there. We've got 4 players on the side. We do, but they're not our actual team. They're the reserves. And we were waiting on one more person. I guess we're going to have to draw into the reserves. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including me. We need 2. So I'm going to bring in Exorcism. Exorcism, you're going to be a reserve. You're going to come from the reserves. You're going to be a defender. And we need 1 more defender. It will be Greasy Dino. Now, Brenson is kicking off the first game of DINOBALL today. This feels a lot bigger. I'm not going to lie. It's quite scary. And my phone isn't with me. There you go. Yeah, I'm big now. Hi, everybody. Hi, Gassy. 1 minute, guys.
Oh, we've got the coloured names now. Oh, I'm in admin, of course.
You are such... Oh, fuck. What did I just do? I've turned off one of my monitors.
We're professionals over here.
Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Why are you so faulty? Hi, I'm back, guys. Stream still up? Okay. Damon, are we ready for the first game? I'm doing a heal all really quickly.
Excellent.
It's a lot more chaotic today. Is everything alright? Everything's fine.
As soon as we get going, we'll be on the
Yeah.
way, though, right? Like,
Yeah,
we'll be
as
back
soon
to
as we
normal.
get going, it'll go back to normal. We'll be fine.
This is just technical difficulties.
Someone just left the group. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did someone just crash? Oh, someone just crashed.
Oh, this is comedy.
Someone crashed. Okay. Oh.
Can we get a prediction for this game from you?
I'm
I
thinking.
know you're on the pitch, but
I'm thinking 3-2. It's going to be a close game. I've changed my prediction.
for you.
3-2
Back
to me.
yourself.
We're going to win.
Okay.
We're going to win. We have to win. We have to win this game today. We have to
I'm
win
actually
this
really
game.
interested in this one. I want to see if Pale transforms.
Bro, I'm just being bullied. Guys, the stats aren't even set for everybody yet. Come on. We don't want to have to red card any of the players on Albino team. Right. Gassy, thank you for the $1 tip. Good luck, fellow. Maybe you'll need make it to second place. Second place, I don't need. I need first place. Pachycephalosaurus in your reserves killed me. Oh my god, the server's crashed. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I genuinely cannot believe what's just happened.
Welcome to DINOBALL, everybody.
Welcome to DINOBALL, everybody. What the fuck? Oh, we just got ready. We were just about to go.
They were
Wait.
scared. The whole community was scared that DINOBALL was going to get too big. They had to shut it down. They were like, half the Titans devs were like, this is just going to take over the normal game. We can't have this. So they
Can't
closed the
believe
server.
this server died.
The DINOBALL takeover was upon us.
Okay, and now I have to sort the stats out again. Oh, no! I'm trying to sort the server out, guys. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to run an update on it to see if that was why it was crashing.
Maybe this is Pale Titan's new strategy. Maybe that's what they were working on.
Dox the server.
They were like, we can't lose if we just don't play. And
True,
everyone goes,
true,
"Genius."
true.
So
Then
they learned hacking in their time
it's
off.
0 points for both team, or the game just gets delayed.
Yeah.
It happens off camera. That would be the most disappointing game ever. Happens off camera and I win, or like we lose or whatever. It's like, well, that was pointless.
Just give everyone 1 point and call it a day. End the stream here.
Cad disappeared
more than
just
we're
to
gonna
learn
get
how
if
to
we play.
hack.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's literally Pale Titans' captains have gone away just so they can hack the server. Right, we're coming
I
back.
get to eat my chippies.
Yeah, well, guys, we're officially going to be underway once this is fixed. Fuck.
In week 2 is going to go down in history.
Yeah, it's going to be a movie. Where's my Pachycephalosaurus?
My life a movie, bro.
Right, I'm here. Why am I? Oh, it didn't roll back, did it? No, it didn't roll back. Cool. Okay. Guys, everybody get into your stands and your positions, please. No, stop. Oh my god, this is chaos. Guys, if you're going to misbehave, the stream ain't going to happen, okay? Oh yeah, it rolled back the server, so that whole last thing didn't happen.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah. Yellow, it's your team. They're on the pitch. The pitch invading.
Get off the pitch! Last time it was me. When that big message came up, they're like, if you don't get off the pitch, we're going to have to start banning people. It was me.
And that was you. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't meant to be there.
God, you silly goose. Right, we're starting up the ball really quickly, chat.
He's just joining my group. Sneaking in.
Right, okay, let's get the stats. Right, who was that?
They just kicked him.
King Vass. You're gonna end up being kicked. That, like, I don't get why people can't listen to very simple commands. Like,
Maybe they're just...
it's so annoying.
What is it? Is it people trying to join the group?
No, they're attacking me.
Oh. Every time I tab out and go back to like the game, I left click by accident and hit someone on my team.
Right.
Oh, we have fun here.
We do. Okay.
We have a lot of fun. Nothing works, but at least we're having fun.
All the stats are set. Guys, is there a skip shed command? Sadly not. I kind of have to do it myself. No score. I'm getting in the server because I needed to meet my college navigator at 2:30 today. Sophia, are you Ice Luna? Who is Ice Luna? Where is Ice Luna? Okay. Right. Remember, defenders, your aim is literally to stay back. You have to, if the ball comes in, kick it sideways and out. Do not kick it back. The other thing you can do is kick it forward to the players up front. For the 3 up front players, which is me and Popcat and... Well, Capra...
It's the big CR.
But Capra is meant to be a holding midfielder. Why is he over there?
This is how you can't bring order to a dinosaur game, Velocci. It doesn't happen.
Apparently.
You got to give him simple instructions like hit the ball here.
We've been over our roles 1,000 times. Start this round. That's completely different to the roles that I've put in the group chat.
I just want to say, Pale looked like a transformed outfit.
Okay,
they
well,
are very organized looking.
Our chaos might be our downfall. So,
I'd
yeah.
be scared if I were you.
Pale so far, they've got Brenton, Ascari, Alwino, King Vass, Zemo.
They're looking spooky.
Okay, right.
Looking like you know what they're doing.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, we've got 14. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. 20 minutes on the clock whenever we're ready to go.
Okay.
Damon, get that timer ready. Can we start? We will be starting any moment now. Okay. Game of Popcat, you're not kicking off. Berenson is, so please step back a little bit. This is going to be intense. Wait, is the Camto the soccer ball? Yes, the Camto is the soccer ball. The football!
Yeah, how dare you?
May Velo not winning. Shut up, Lucy. It's going to get double warm in this room because I have a laptop that's also playing Path of Titans.
Oh dear. Honestly, based on organization, I know we can't win a game on paper, but Pale are looking a little bit more organized.
I know. We're a bit like all over the shop, I'm not going to lie.
I think that worked to your advantage last time though, with your pressure.
Yeah, we were.
You're a very high pressing team.
So now we've got 3 at the back. This is completely different to what I put out to the team, but I guess if we win it, then I guess okay.
Got to sack the manager if you lose. Can't even get his team in order.
Guys, we have to win this. Otherwise, I will be very, very upsetty.
His job will be in danger.
My job will be in danger. Damon, are you ready to set the match up? Are you ready to get us going on underway? People are already attacking each other. Why has someone got a bone in the goal? We just need the countdown, and then I can start the... By the way, how do I get a colour name for donations? You do not get a coloured name for donations, no, sadly, Gassy. The only coloured name you get is the Velociraptor one, which is a YouTube membership perk. Did you set everyone's health and stuff? Yes. I'm pretty sure I did. I done health all and let me do it again. 1 million stamina. 1 million health. There we go. We're ready.
I have 1 million beers.
Let's do this. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Yellow, it's time for your commentary. We're actually bringing in the big guns today.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is honestly the game I'm most intrigued about today. I do want to see how Obsidians get on later, but this... We're counting down. There's a 3. There's a 2. There's a 1. And we are off. Under the beautiful blue skies. Kickoff there. They're battling for it. I tell you what.
Go team! Oh shit.
So far.
I dropped back.
Huge chaos in the middle. The bigger pitch is definitely helping the game as a spectacle. Broken through.
Out!
No. Very, very good defending.
Wait, the health didn't work. What the hell?
The health did not work. People are bleeding.
Why did that not work? What the hell? That's so weird.
While you're sorting that out, I want to give a really quick analysis, and that was
Shout
the
to maybe
bigger
FX.
pitch.
Yeah.
The bigger pitch is very good. Already we've got more action. It's not just straight off.
Definitely, I agree there, Yellow. Yeah, the stamina's going down as well. What the hell is this?
You got a good start there.
Bro, what the hell?
A good action for your
the
team.
stats aren't saving.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we have to play Dino Ball with violence?
Okay, I've got the stats set. The stats are fixed now. Okay, good.
Perfect.
Good. Right. Let's get this going and underway. Again. Shall we just
reload?
Start it from scratch again?
Yeah.
Yeah, start it from...
False kickoff, everyone. Trial run.
Well, we're off.
We're going. We're going straight away. There we are, battling in the middle for it. Pale actually defending much more organized than last week.
Go, boys! Go, bro, go! Oh, no.
The ball is sliding around in the middle. It's not going
I
off
missed.
the pitch, and this is
Kick
great
it out.
for the fans. The fans will love this. Defenders coming forward, but Pale pressuring. The chaos of the Velociraptors paying dividends again.
Kick it out. It's out. Back to the middle.
Yeah, back to the middle.
Go!
Hit there. Where's the goalkeeper? The goalkeeper's ready.
No! Why is there a car there? What the
before
fuck? Get it out the way!
Absolute chaos in the middle here. Both teams trying their hardest. Velocci sends
Back
it
in the
out,
middle,
but
back in the
going
middle,
back to
back in the middle.
Who can be ready? Who can be ready for it? Both teams are raring. And it's immediately pinged off. It's going to come back. It's going to come back.
Well, yeah,
Might
you have a
depend on
colour
who
name
has
in
their
the
charge on
screen chat, yes.
cooldown.
But if you want on the server, it needs Velociraptor. But thank you, maybe FX Gassy. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I saw the stream down there, I couldn't read it though.
Huge hit there from Mr. Big CR.
Oh, big miss.
Velocci slightly misses.
Get it, team. Oh no.
But he makes up for it and sends it straight back into the middle, setting up one of his teammates. Good teamwork
Kicking
there.
it out.
Actual passing play in Dino Ball. Great idea to kick it out there, reset the play, take a breather, and go again.
Boys, get ready. Kick. Go, push.
They've gained the advantage, but Pale are very
Push,
good at
push,
clearing
push!
the back there. Huge
Oh!
from Velocci, but it just goes out.
The bigger
Promising
pitch
from
is
both sides
definitely
so
making
far.
this a lot harder. It could be a low scoring now because of the smaller pitch.
Yeah, everyone's...
Oh, it's still in. Now it's out.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Go.
Veloci's ready before anyone.
Go!
He's pinged it. Oh, and it's in the corner. It's staying on the pitch though.
Oh.
Until Zemo comes over and clears it.
No, boys!
Gone all the way
No,
through. One of the defenders has
boys,
jumped over the ball.
boys!
The goalkeeper is out of the
No,
way.
lads, where's the
Goalkeeper's out of his
goalie?
box currently. Great defending there when it really mattered. The keeper was off his line.
Oh my
there was only a
goodness
few men
gracious.
back, and they clutched up. Interesting defending strategies from the Velociraptors there. One of them chose to jump over the ball instead of hitting it. I think that might have been a misinput. confusion between the team here as they all hit it different directions.
Boys, what are we doing?
The chaos of the Velociraptors is
my
not
God.
working in their favor this week.
Boys, we need.
Hill
They're a
Titans.
lot more organized this time.
Yeah, as you just heard Velocci say, Pale Titans are a different outfit this week. Looking like
Sal,
they came here
get
to
back
win.
mid. Get back mid.
It makes you wonder if it wasn't for the pre-game shenanigans, would Velociraptors have turned up a little better than they've started off here today? I'm sure they would.
Hit my own teammate out the way. Having a shocker. Go, boys, go. Go, 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 go.
It seems that they've got 2 back and 4
No.
forward,
Oh,
whereas
big
Pale
miss.
Titans
It's
have
okay.
5.
Just keep going.
Pale Titans seem to have 5
Go!
forward and 1 back at sometimes. I'm
Go!
sure that's going out, but it isn't. It isn't. Dribbling through the middle. That is Ankara Messi. And Velocci.
It's out, 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 out. Back
And they
in,
clear
back
it.
in, back in.
They have cleared it. And we know the Dino there with some fine dribbling through tight spaces.
Oh, he juked me, boys.
Popcat's ready. Popcat's ready for it. He's not sleeping. And Velocci
Back in the
sends
middle,
it
back
out.
in the
Can
middle.
his team respond?
Boys, this is
again,
a lot
who's gonna
harder
be
with
ready?
the bigger pitch. I'm not going to lie, lads.
It is. I thought it would bring less chaos, but it seems to bring more. There's a lot more 50-50s going on.
Wait, go, go,
The ball
go.
hasn't been reset,
Oh!
but the keeper is there.
It's
A new
out.
sign-in, making an impression straight away with a big save there. That was going straight for goal. Striker was bearing down on the ball, but the keeper was having none of it. The ball has pinged awkwardly into the Velociraptors side, but they deal with it
Out.
well.
Let's go.
Sending it out for the respawn yet again. And
Boys,
they're
we've
ready.
had the best
Then
shot
So
of
are
the-
Pale Titans.
Oh!
A huge ping, and that is just wide of the left post
Oh
there
my
from Pale
God.
Titans.
Goal kick. Come on.
This is pure chaos.
Oh, they were
A
there.
huge
They
goal
were
kick,
waiting.
but it's intercepted on the centre circle by Pale, who seem incredibly organised.
Go, lads.
Here's Big CR, but Popcat sends it out. That is a strategy to be ready, but the Pale are always ready for the kickoff.
Oh,
Let's see if we
boys.
hit it here, but it's gone out
We're
again.
definitely playing with a lot better now,
Only-
lads. We've grown into it. Come on.
Yeah, as you did last week. Last week, when the Geckos were looking like they were going to go on for an easy victory, the Velociraptors settled into the game and responded, ending the game at 3-3 when it looked like a surefire Gecko win. Seems the same is happening here. The Velociraptors have woken up after a shaky start, and now they look solid.
Boys, go, boys, go. Oh, it's out. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Great
There you
defending
go,
from both
Gassy.
sides. Not many
You'll
big
be
chances.
pink now. Purple.
Feel like this game could either end in a 0-0 draw or one kickoff goal from a team. A lucky bounce. Something like that. A moment of magic.
Go, 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 boys, boys, go.
Velocci, you can hear what it means to him. You can hear what the game means to him.
Boys, we
One of the
can't
defenders
concede a
coming up
goal
there to hit
here.
the ball.
We can't concede a goal here. We have to keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. Go, we've got it, we've got it, we've got it, we've got it. No!
He sent it through, but 4 Pale players reply and defend the ball. Incredible organisation.
Kick
Veloci's
it!
first to it again. Popcat sends it out. Ooh.
Oh, they're
An
really
interesting
well
angle there from
defensive
CR, but
wise.
he does well to clear it. Both teams responding to the kickoff well, but Pale get the advantage with the reaction time. Velocci with a great clearance upfield, but Pale deal with it well. As the ball comes back into the middle now, it looks
Ah!
be getting close, but it's just gone off the pitch.
Boys, we're getting there. Thank you so much,
All about
Gassy,
to
for
respawn.
the Velociraptor, you legend.
Dice, Elwino, and King Vass are all raring to go at the front here. Seems like they've got a 3 striker setup.
13
As
minutes.
soon as this ball gets back, 13 minutes on the clock.
The ball die.
The ball is very dead. I think we need a new ball. This one has a puncture. Never mind. It's back.
No!
He's dribbling past the entire team there. That was a
Boys, what are you
shooting at his
doing?
own goal.
Boys!
One of the
Get it
Velociraptor
out!
players must have thought he had a Pale Titan skin on there because he turned against his
What
own
the
team and
hell,
tried to
team?
score a goal. Velocci is freaking out. He can't believe what he's seeing. A team captain that spent the week trying to get his team ready for this game, and they are just not showing up.
Oh, boys, what are we playing at? Come on, we need to put some pressure on them, not passing it backwards, please. Go!
Huge
Go!
lead for Velocci there, but one of the defenders is
Go,
so
Popcat,
quick to react
go!
before the keeper's even there. Tell you what, Velocci looks sharp himself today. When the ball pings into space, Velocci seems to always be the one who's there ready to reply. 3 Pale Titans members there, and Mr. Big CR was the only Velociraptor contending, but he did win the ball.
Shit, sorry. Oh,
She's
how'd
there
that
again,
go out?
sends it out. Pale Titans are quick on the kickoff. That's something I wish my team are going to do today.
Get it out, boys, get it out. Good lads. Come on.
Very good.
You're playing really
Very
well,
good.
lads. Aside from our errors at the back, you're playing insanely well. Come on.
Then out of the corner, smart defending from the Velociraptors there.
That's what happens when
Exorcism with
both of our
appearance.
defenders are reserves. Aside from, yeah.
Well, they're doing a good job. This
They are doing
Exorcism
great.
has made 2 good clearances there.
Exorcism's powering it in.
They are beating the 50-50, but
There we go.
Veloci's there to
We're out.
reply and sends it out for the safety.
Don't worry, Capro. I got you.
Another 50-50. The Pales don't want this to go out, but the Velociraptors do, and they manage to keep it in with a little 50-50 there. It bounces into the middle. Is that a clearance or is that a layoff for the Pales?
Go, lads. Go.
Popcat clears it.
boys.
Popcat makes
Almost,
sure
almost.
that no goal will go in this end. Popcat's there again. A good 50-50. Velocci
Boys,
arrives,
go,
sends it
go,
back
go,
into
go,
the middle.
go.
A huge opportunity here. Velocci is the one to intercept his own
Oh, why
pass.
does it go the wrong way? Go, go, go. Oh, out.
A huge clearance from Elwino there, tracking back from the front to make the challenge.
Why is it sending it that way?
It's 4v2. They're getting unlucky with the bounces. It's coming through on goal, but it's well defended by the 2 reserve defenders yet again.
I had a
How
nightmare
quickly
with
the
there,
ball
guys.
respawned in
Don't
the
worry.
middle.
We can go, 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 go. Yes, yes. Oh,
Which just gone out again.
is there a right?
A 50-50 between Popcat and 2 Pale Titans. It's a stalemate so far. No goals in this one. A cagey fixture.
I think that new pitch is making it a lot harder today.
It really is. The size of the pitch means just you need more control with every hit, and to force it through opponents, it's not easy. Every team seems to have learned from the first game week, learned how to defend. It's just, can they break each
Boys,
other down?
boys, what are we doing?
They can break each other down, but the last line of defense just comes in clutch for Velociraptors yet again. Veloci's dribbling it out. He's making sure that nothing can get anywhere near his goal. He doesn't want Siege to be
Yes!
tested.
Yes!
Last week. A huge strike.
Oh my
Who's that? I
god!
missed that.
Was that me and
Was that you?
Popcat? I think it was me and Popcat. I think we combined.
That's what I said would happen. One moment of magic is what we need here.
Yes!
And I think, dare I say it, that might be the game decider. It's been so cagey. If you can get one
9
crazy
minutes.
shot like that heads straight for the bottom right corner, it might just win you the game. This was never going to be a high-scoring fixture. Pale Titans coming off a huge loss
Boys.
last week. They wanted to shore themselves up at the back, but Velocci easing into the game the same way they did last week and getting the goal that they deserved. Now they
Wait.
just have to keep their heads in the game and defend the lead that they've given themselves.
Go, 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 go.
The Titans solid at the back as ever, other than that one goal. Where are the defenders? One of them looks AFK, but Siege is there with a huge
Oh,
hit that also
someone's
takes out his
crashed.
captain.
Someone's crashed. We're down a man.
Velocci down a man. He's not been sin binned. He's not been red carded. He's just chosen to walk off of the field. But can they protect their lead? This is true Dino Ball drama right here. 1 man down, 1 goal up. What is going to happen? There seems to be a delay. This is a very
Is the delay
sporting
because
move
of,
from the game organizers.
Hang on. I'll pause the timer just in case.
Very
Time has
sporting
been
move
paused
from
for
the game
this.
organizers.
Time has been paused for this.
I can't believe the drama I'm witnessing. It's 1-0 from a game where Velociraptors honestly looked like they could have lost at the start. It was a must-win game for them. They were shored up at the back. No
Lads,
one
we're
looked like
doing well.
scoring,
Come
really.
on. Just gotta get that defense better, but we're smashing it, boys. We're smashing
Have we
it.
got time for a mid-game interview with Velocci? Let's go down to the pitch and see if we do. Where is
Hi.
he? Hello, Velocci. Hello, hello. How do you feel the game is going so far? Are you as stressed as you look?
We started off very shaky. We've grown into it. I think we've had some like problems with the team at first. You know, we had some errors at the back, but it's fine. We're keeping our cool. We're keeping things going. My team are doing really well. They've learned as time went on. They've grown into their tactics. One of them crashed, and that's why we've got a pause in play right now. But we should be going. We should be fine.
That's wise words. I mean, you've had 2 moments of pure stress, I suppose, where you have 2 reserve defenders coming into the squad, taking up a new role, but they seem to be doing their job. Are you impressed with them?
I'm very impressed with the reserve defenders. Exorcism, this is his 2nd time being a reserve for this team. He's came back in. He's done really well. It looks like the user is back, so that means I'll be restarting the timer now.
Okay, well, I wish you luck for the rest of the game, my friend. Goodbye.
Thank you, thank you.
Ball is back into the middle, and Velocci, despite the mid-game interview, was quick to respond there. That did not get in his head at all.
Boys, get out, get out. If in doubt, if in doubt, if in doubt, get out.
180 turn.
Nice, lads. Nice, nice, nice. On the line, on the line, on the line.
It seems as if Veloci's team have gone from a very attacking outfit to a more of a desperate defensive Brexit ball outfit, as you hear Velocci scream, if in doubt, get it out mid-game.
It's my Brexit strategy. Don't worry, guys.
The Brexit strategy might just win them this game 1-0, unless the Pale Titans can summon something from somewhere. As a non-biased commentator, they might have to bring some of those defenders up and get 6 attackers on the ball if they have any chance of winning this.
Where's our ball?
Ball has popped again. We don't have the budget for this to keep happening.
I'll pause the timer again.
There'll be no more shirt signings. There'll be no more player meet and greets. We just simply can't afford it. We have to buy infinite balls. They keep popping. These Camtos are not as rigid as they used to make them.
Luciano, welcome to the stream. Finn, welcome to the stream. Gilden, welcome to the stream. Sophia, welcome to the stream. We're just waiting at the moment.
Let's take a look around the edge here and see how many Velocci fans we actually have. Let me just count. We've got 1 huge guy behind the goal. I don't know if that counts as streaking. The ball has moved just there. I think he might have hit the ball. Coming up into the stands here, we have another. It looks like a fan there. Another fan. I wonder if they're as nervous as the teammates.
Can I be the soccer? The ball is fine. It's just there's no one. I don't know what's going on. Oh, apparently people were being banned. Okay, we're back.
Oh, they kicked off straight away. No one was ready for that. Not even the commentator, but the Pale Titans were. Huge game here. I don't know how many minutes are on the clock. I might have to ask the player.
6.5 left.
6.5 minutes for 1 goal for Pale Titans to scrape that point, or will they remain rock bottom of the table?
Come on, boys. Come on.
This
go, go,
Velocci,
go! 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 Oh, no!
Defending from the Pales there, hitting each other into the ball. A little pool strategy.
Oh my god.
Ball breaking through, but
that
it
was
does
insane.
ping into a fortunate position for Velocci there. If that went at goal, I'm not sure Siege has the minerals to save a shot that powerful. Not many goalies out there do. Big 50-50. The Veloccis are defending with their life, and they clear it yet again. 4 of them. That is very brave for it. Wow, an explosion there. A team that is 1 goal up and needs to keep that lead, for them to still attack with 4 players is very, very ballsy. But the Pales are doing the same, so I suppose they need the 4v4 in the middle there just to stop them getting anywhere near the goal. Siege is ready at all times. He's on his toes. He's always watching the ball. His precise movement in left and right, ready for any ping that comes in. Elwino, Theiss, King Vass, and Zemo all up now, praying for that goal. 2 defenders still sitting back. I don't know if they want to stick to their guns and remain an organised outfit as they have been all game.
Here we go, boys. Just keep doing it out now.
Potentially attack more. Could this be damage control? Could they be hoping that they don't finish bottom of the table because maybe the Yellow Tones team don't win today?
Lads, what was that? You hit me!
Velocci there, always striving for improvement.
Go, go, boys, go, go, go! Strike it, go, boys! Do not let them hit it out for a goal kick.
Oh, they haven't cleared the ball there. They've sent it back into the middle. Could that work in favour
Go!
of the Veloccis? It
Go!
does.
Go, boys!
It
Go!
Anywhere.
One
It's not
more!
the keeper, but he makes a great clearance, hitting half
Defend!
of his teammate out in
Defend!
the process.
I'll kick it out,
Now we
boys.
know
That was
there's
great.
nothing
Let's
much he
keep
plays
this
it to.
going. Keep that pressure.
Sure. There can't be long left on the clock now. There really can't. Will we get some added time? I don't
4
think we will
minutes.
because the clock was paused. 4 minutes left on the clock. Velocci is defending for his life. His teammates are putting their lives on the line for the badge.
Boys, big opening there. Big opening. Sorry, boys. I'm not there. Oh, I hit it the
When
wrong way.
these-
Oh,
they've
boys.
hit
I'm
each
so
other. They've
sorry.
hit each other away from the goal. The ball's heading towards the corner and they've dealt with it well.
Goal kick.
Gone out for a goal kick. Now, Siege, we saw him. I don't know if we saw him score last week. Did we see him score last week? A huge hit up there. Mr.
Oh,
Big
that
CR
was
ready for it,
great.
but misses the
Mr.
chance.
Big CR Siege. That was great.
What vision from
Goal
Siege
kick.
there
Watch
to
out.
spot the right winger.
Wait, we're missing a man.
Veloci's team is missing a man yet again, but they continue to play on. This stride for the win. Veloci's dribbling through the... Ooh. Popcast there. He tries
What's
to get back
going
into
on?
the middle,
Get
but
the
Titans
fuck
seem
out the
insistent.
way, you
It
knobhead!
opens into the middle for a shot.
Go!
Velocci is
Go!
Shouting, oh my!
Oh my God, that was so
What a
close.
save
What a
by
save,
Theis
lad.
there. If he was
What a
not
save.
there, that would have been 2-0 undoubtedly.
I think we're a man down. I'm not even sure.
Man down, we have.
We've lost a man, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you haven't. They're all playing.
No.
You're
Okay,
okay.
everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here.
Someone was AFK, but you're okay. You're all good. Huge defender from the Veloccis. They are still attacking though. Would you believe it?
Just get out, boys. Get out. Get out. Get out. If in doubt. If in doubt. If in doubt.
Huge clearance. A huge clearance. They've kept it in. Veloci's dribbling down the wing here.
Goal kick for
Just
them,
goes
boys.
out
Make
for
sure
a
you block
goal
it. Make
kick.
sure you block it. No, wait.
That was a
What?
close one. I'm sure he was trying to get the clock. Oh, it's gone back to the middle.
That
The
was...
game organisers, I'm not sure what they're doing with that one, but it's okay. Is it rigged? Are Pale Titans paying the lords above?
Boys.
They're breaking through. Is that human there with the... Oh, where's the ball? Where's the ball gone? The ball's bounced out to the left wing, but Veloci's there with the clearance.
Boys, get back. Get back. Get back.
Only one Velociraptor is there for the kickoff, but wins the 50-50 against 3 of them.
Get back, boys. Get back. Get back. Get back.
Again, Theis, Elwino, and Zemo all ready for the kickoff. But they just can't seem to get an advantage off these 50-50s. Theis dribbling down the line there, but cut out by Popcat. It breaks through the first line of defense of Veloci's,
Kick it out,
but
kick
they're
it out,
there
mate.
to clear it, I'm sure.
Nice.
Very good
Nice.
from Exorcism. Very good defending yet again.
Boys, this is it. This is the moment.
Advantage here. They've all committed up front.
No,
There's
no,
4
no, no,
Velociraptors
no,
up
no.
there,
Don't
but
worry,
the
don't worry,
keeper,
don't
keeper's
worry,
on the
don't
edge of
worry.
the Siege is clearing, but the
Ow, ow,
defenders
ow.
get back just faster than the Pales there. That could have been dangerous. They committed 4 men forward, and then the ball went past them. But luckily,
Oh,
the defenders were
incredible! Incredible! Oh,
Huge
I love that tactic, boys. No, boys, what are you doing? Yes,
there.
nice.
Siege with a huge
Siege!
clearance again. Velociraptors win the kickoff. They're dribbling through, and it's just gone past the post. A great effort from Velocci there. A kickoff that just goes out for a kickoff. No, a goal kick that goes out for a kickoff. Velocci
Boys.
hitting that ball yet again.
We're in the final minute,
that thing.
boys.
Big CR with a huge 50-50 contest there.
Boys,
It's gone into the box.
boys,
The
game of
keeper
Popcat!
picking up
Yes!
Popcat is there.
Popcat!
The keeper was
Yes!
caught on the back foot. He's probably going to be upset with his performance there. He was facing the wrong way, couldn't turn quick enough. I don't know if this dinosaur has the agility
The final
to do so.
22 seconds. Oh my
Such
God!
an awkward bounce across goal there, and Popcat, the reaction time on the right wing yet again to come across and actually get that goal. I don't know what's going on here. Half the team is AFK.
That's it. That's time.
That's time.
Time!
2-0 to the Velociraptors. At the start of the game, if you told me that game would end that way, I'd have called you crazy. But again,
Yes!
Velociraptors ease into the game, and they come out with the win.
Oh my God. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Congratulations on your first win, Velocci.
First
50.
big Dino. 50 gifted memberships. What the hell?
Jesus.
What the hell? Kex,
Beast
thank
is in the
you
chat.
so much. Oh.
Huge celebration in chat there.
Boys, let's
A lot
go.
of Velocci fans
Thank
turning
you,
out to this game.
Kex. Woo!
I got a membership.
You did. Boys, we can finally show it. We can show it finally, boys. Boys, look what we've got here. Big win.
Unreal.
Woo! First game win of
There it
DINOBALL today. Velociraptors FC, let's go.
They've done it. Up against a very strong Pale side. You have to give them credit.
Wow, shit, that was a big game. Well done, team. Team, where are you? Team. Let's go. Team, over here, please. Look at you all. We had 2 reserves come in. We got Exorcism and Greasy Dino. You guys did great. Popcat with the second goal. And I think assisted with the first one. Mr. Big CR, great as the holding defender and the attacker as well. And Umlabozu, where are you? Insane as well for his first time joining the team today. I think it was his first time. Might have been his second time. Either way, he's done great. I'm proud of my team. Team, I'm very proud of you all. Big 2-0 win there. Big 2-0 win there, lads. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God, lads. It was cagey at the start. But we've done it, boys. Is there a post-match interview for this one, or just need to double check? You were here last week. Um's coming back to make his mark. What a team!
Oh, we got to win now, man.
This is what DINOBALL's all about. So, Mr. Commentator Yellow Toes, are you gonna do a post-match interview?
Oh yeah, I think we can do that.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll come stand over here. Can't even play either. I have to watch, praying on his downfall now. Damn. Shit, guys, if you want to know, the next game is Yellow Tones and Cerulean.
Oh, I should come over as my little pashy, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should probably. That would be very,
dinosaur.
Very good.
There we go. All right, well.
Hello.
Are you ready for an interview?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
First of all, congratulations on the win. You finally got it. It only took playing Pale Titans to get it. I'm kidding.
I know. It was a big win. I'm not gonna lie. The Pale Titans played really well at the start. I thought things were gonna go their way. We had a little bit of mistakes, you know, and that's just because, you know, we're still trying to form our tactics. It'll grow as the event goes on. Our tactics will get better. We'll learn the game more. We'll study things better. Thank you, Kex. The 50 was for the win and not because I like you. Yeah. Fair play. I respect it.
Not because I like you.
But regardless, the team played really well. We came out. Yes, we had a slow start, but we came out. After that first goal, we had to push and push and push to get another one for comfort. And Popcat, credit to him, right at the end, got that final goal with 22 seconds to spare. Aside from things, we had our team great defenders. Capro was a good Roman defender. He had a nice go around on the wing after Siege is like, we learned, it looked like Siege learned halfway through. He learned that they were just going to block the mid. But after all, he then started hitting it out wide. And I think that helped massively. And Capro he went for it. And he almost got a goal off the back on the wing. Insane work from him. And we had 2 defenders in who were reserves. They both done great. Exorcism coming back for a second time in reserves. Honestly, I feel like in the transfer window in the future, we might have to snag him.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, I mean, compare the emotions for me of initially going into this game, knowing you have 2 reserve players. You weren't sure how many of your team were actually going to be there. One of them kept on going AFK. There was a shaky start, technical difficulties, and you didn't look like you were eased into the game just yet. And then the emotion of getting that second goal and knowing that, yeah, we've done it. There's 20 seconds on the clock.
It was great. It was such a good feeling.
Like?
It felt great. From the start, it was crazy. But we stuck to it. We stuck to our guns, and we were able to get things locked down. It was really good. I'm proud of my team. And next week, we're going to go on further. But let's hope the results go our way this week, and it allows us to climb the table. We have to hope that the teams above us either draw or lose. Hopefully, the top 2 lose, so then we can climb up. We're now on 4 points. So, yeah, hopefully it means we go up a little bit. Anyways, one more game.
You mentioned there, just last question. You mentioned there that Pale looked, well, you were very impressed with Pale. Were you surprised in any way? Do you feel like last week maybe they just weren't the team that they were today? Was there any reason for that? Was there any reason they did better today?
I feel like in DINOBALL, the first week is always one that can be a stark contrast for how things go. Everyone's, feeling things out. And we're playing on a bigger pitch this time. Maybe it gave them more time to roam up and just play with a bit more excitement. They had a flair about them today. And I think that's because, you had players like Berenson coming back. Oopsies. You had players like Berenson coming back. And, he played a big part. Elwino played a big part. A bunch of others played a massive part in that team. And I think, they have to lift their heads high because they performed really well in my eyes.
Yeah, well said. And congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
I'm sure
Thank you.
Do big things from here.
I know you're up next. Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to need it, I think.
And there we have it, everybody. That was game 1 of the DINOBALL. Game 2. Big game this time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm going to tell you about this one. Let's get this score bug up, or the, not the score bug, but the match week 2 games. Here we go. Second game. Cerulean Marauders versus Yellow Tones. Now, guys, I need to tell you something really big about this game. Cerulean are coming off a massive win. Their first game week. They absolutely done so well. And Yellow Tones, their team's coming back from a really bad loss.
Hey.
The most goals conceded. But I think they have a lot to play for still. Now, really quickly, we are gonna go into, before we get into this next game, we're gonna really quickly just do a interview with a player from Pale. It'll have to be done over text chat. So where is Berenson? Let's give him a quick interview. I don't know where the Pale Titans player has gone. But as I wait for that, I'm going to tell you guys about the game. I don't know where he's gone. I think he's left.
The spam worked.
Oh no, there he is. Right, Berenson, quick questions here. Firstly, how did you think your team performed today? I know you were technically the stand-in captain. How did you think you performed? Gassy, thank you for the $1 donation. Berenson, we'll do this one over text just for the sake of things, so I don't have to leave Yellow Tones before a big game. I'm on group chat. Oh shit! There we go. Just wait to see what he says in the text.
Yeah.
Our team tried our hardest. That's totally fair. I see that a lot. You guys done really well. What do you guys think? How did you guys feel when you went down a goal? Did you think you'd be able to claw it back? What was your thoughts going into this game? I understand you were coming back from injury and you were ready to show your team your skills, and I think you've done really well. Yellow, your team is overfilled. Go sort them out.
I've just realised that. Right, who's not meant to be here?
That is fair. That is fair. You were able to whip your team into a bit of shape, though. I felt, and Yellowtones felt that you guys were on top for good portions of the game. Do you think this is something you can grow on for next week?
It's this person.
Do you think the next week you'll be able to push forward?
Go away. And this guy, mate, we got 2 people trying to
That's good to hear,
get their way into
Brinson.
the team.
You have to at least win once. I feel like, you know, you had all the odds against you coming off a loss and then your manager not being there, both of them. But I think you all done really well. And you can only be proud of yourselves for how you've played. I'll let you get on now, form a plan for next week. But once again, lost it twice already. We can't lose. You can't lose a third time. Third time's a charm, Brenton. You have to win the next one. Good luck for your next game. Right. Big game. What the hell's going on over here?
Where are you looking? Have you seen how many players are trying to play for my team? Velocci? I'm trying to hit the ones that can't play.
You have all of your players for your team, and then Pite's trying to get
Let's play
in.
like this. We're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We've got like 10.
Pite. Okay, that's it. I think you guys are ready. Right, guys, this is a big matchup today. Yellowtones is coming off of a 4-1 defeat.
You can say big loss. You can say
4-1
huge,
defeat.
embarrassing loss. It's fine.
Right. Need to sort the ball stats out, but I'm going to bring it over. Right, Yellow. Heads or tails?
Oh, damn. Always tails. Always tails.
Tails, okay. Let's see. What's he going to land on, folks? Heads. Cerulean kicking off.
I meant
the
heads.
game.
It was a typo.
Too late, man. Too late. Right, let's get this health going.
I'm scared here. I need prime time to step up.
This is, guys, I'm not going to lie, this is a massive game for Yellowtones Park Rangers. I feel like this is their make or break for the season, I think.
It is. Although Pale did just lose.
Yeah, they did. They did. So
See,
maybe it's
Pale.
not. If Pale, I'll be honest, guys, if Pale won that game, it would have been a very bad situation for Yellowtones.
Just
But
remember the strategies, team. Remember.
Right. Let me talk through the lineup for today, for this game really quickly, folks. So, Yellowtones' team captain, Velocci and Crafter Dragon as 2 midfielders. Yellow, are they midfielders? Are they strikers? What are they?
I've decided. I don't want to give too much away, but technically, these 4 front players aren't anything.
Okay.
And you'll see what I mean by gameplay.
So Dilophozilla, Velocci, Crafter
All
Dragon,
floaters.
and Yellowtones are floaters. Skelly and Airshifter are defenders, and Prime back in goal. I really hope the best for Prime today. He's learnt, hopefully. Anyways, Cerulean, Finnish guy, is kicking off. Reprise, Dino Boy, and Starberry are midfielders. Jurassic Creator and Pine Latin are defense. So, it's going to be a very interesting one. You've got a formation that is a diamond formation as opposed to a pyramid formation. Looks like Yellowtones has a 2-1-2-1 formation, and Cerulean has a 2-3-1 formation. You're going with a different setup today.
It is a bit different, yeah. Well, actually, it's very different. Last week was pure vibes. It didn't work, and now we've got rigid strategy in place that I hope my team follow. I will be analysing after the game, and anyone who doesn't do it will be getting a wage cut.
A wage cut. Guys, you heard it here first. There will be a wage cut if Yellowtones' team don't play well. Guys, put who you want in the chat to win, and we can get going with it. Right. Guys, please don't stand in the grassy bits. Stand on the rafters. Otherwise, you'll be slain. And if you continue, you'll be booted. So I'm just going to move. Jay, there you go. Rotate the ball. There we go. Right, are we ready?
Ready, prime time.
Starting off, guys. Second game of Dino Ball. 3, 2, 1. Go. Match is underway now, folks. Cerulean kicking off straight to Yellowtones.
Oh, a huge block from me.
And out straight away. Looks like they've got a plan in mind. Nice booting. Up again. Go on. Yellow's team have a different strategy this time. We've heard that they're going through a floater formation with 2 defenders, and that was a big attack there. They're playing a lot sharper today already. This looks very promising from Yellowtones Park Rangers.
Nice.
It's out again, though.
Come on, team. Come on, team.
Oh, wait. Hang on a minute, guys.
We're winning that. We have to win that.
I haven't sorted out the score graphics.
No. Ah. Get back, get back, get back. That's the one. We've got to win that. Yes, yes. They're just going to send that out. They didn't. Oh, they did.
Yellowtone's already communicating massively with his team already.
Oh, it's going to be another cagey one. I can feel it, Velo.
It does look like it, but you guys are doing really well off the line. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. Who do you want to win? Score tab has been updated. We've actually got things set up. We're looking at the analytics at the moment, everybody. As we go into our first minute of game time completed, Yellowtones' team have all the ball possession in the opponent's half. It's about 80 to 20% so far. It will change as time goes on, but they've done it once again.
Come on.
Is this the first time Cerulean are going to get it into Yellowtones' half? Yes, they are.
Get it out.
And back into Cerulean's half. A big kick there. Oh my god, this is massive. This is huge.
Whoa.
It goes back to Yellowtone's player, and then it goes out. That's the biggest chance.
That's fine. That was big.
Yellowtones' team so far. That was huge. Yes. I don't even know who that was, but they were on for goal. Name tags are back on, so you guys can see the players.
No.
Still in, just about, and it's passed back into Yellowtones' half. This goes right against Yellowtones' philosophy.
I'm sorry, that's my fault.
Oh my god, that was massive. Yellowtones is really stretching his team fin here with that.
Oh no, that was my fault.
Big booting. Oh my god!
Yellowtones, this is all me. This is all me doing all the wrong.
Yellowtones' players don't seem to realise that the ball was still in play. Team. They were waiting for it to come back in.
Out. Sorry, team. Sorry, team. That was all me doing stupid stuff.
A big kick there. That is on for goal. We just need someone to go and get it, but no one did. And it's out again. Yellowtones are playing with a lot more fire and tenacity today. We've got a streaker on the pitch.
Unlucky.
The streaker has died. That's what they get. 3 minutes have gone, and we're looking at 70 to 30% in Cerulean's half. Yellowtones have all the aggression today. Oh, this is a big counter from Cerulean. The bigger pitch has definitely made this a lot harder. But guys, let's talk about some things a little bit. There's been some free transfer in the transfer market. There's been some movements. Yellowtones are eyeing up a player called Bite. Maybe he's going to become a star signing for them in the next window. But at the moment, he is a reserve, and that was so close.
The rules. Listen to the rules.
They almost hit it back into their own goal going against Yellowtones' tactics. That was very close. Cerulean almost 1-0 up. Anyway, so Yellowtones' team are eyeing up a player called Bite, and don't know what this tactic is. It's maybe blocking the goal, but a big hit there from the goalkeeper. Wow, prime time, great work there. And this is really dangerous, and it's just about gone out. That was huge.
That's the one. That's the one. Go, go,
Yellowtone's
go.
really good with these 50-50s on kickoff. The fact, no hovering over the field, please. Just don't go over the field. Just stay in the stands.
We like that. We like that.
Guys, what are you thinking about Yellowtones at the
it
moment?
out.
Anyways, other things that we're hearing from the transfer market. It looks like Velociraptors FC is eyeing up a transfer in the summer window for Exorcism. It depends if he's able to keep that defensive record going like he has in the last 2 games as a reserve. He's really proved strong for that team.
Come on.
So let's see how that goes there.
No.
I think these are 2 very full teams.
Yes,
oh,
come
big
on.
hit there. Big hit, and it is still in. It's
No.
out for a
I
goal
just
kick.
couldn't get there. Ah, we can do this. We can actually do this. We've only had 1 chance against us so far, and that was all my fault.
Yellowtones' team has shown the most aggression so far. I don't even know if there was a goal kick there or if it got
really
played back in Yellowtones' half, but just about, and then it goes out.
We can do this. That's it. That's the one.
Some big hits going on here,
Yes.
and it's going on goal. It's going on goal.
Come on, team.
Yellowtones' tactics could pay off here, and it's still in just about. Crafted Dragon hits it off a player from Cerulean and back out. Apparently there's a streaker on the field.
Uh-oh. Get that
Oh my
out.
God. Big dangerous there while we were looking for a streaker. But
Okay, that's all right.
5 minutes have gone, folks. 5 minutes have gone. This is a huge, huge game for Yellowtones. It looks like now the pitch is a lot bigger. It means the scores are going to be a lot lower in Dino Ball. It looks like we're probably going to be getting more 1-0s, more 2-0s, more 1-1s. Could go either way. This is a very cagey game. But honestly, I'm seeing a domination from Yellowtones FC right here. Yellowtones Park Rangers. They are playing very, very well right now. Can't help but be proud for this team.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Go, go, go.
Up against one of the best teams in the league, and it's out again. Who's going to get back there?
Come on,
first?
we're winning this. We are. We just have to.
Sinus Velocci pushing up straight away. He was back straight away. Yellowtones is now going for it. Big hit there, back in the middle. Crafted Dragon's coming in.
Oh,
it's still in.
Bad aim, but it's okay.
Oh, out again, guys. What does pressure make? Pressure makes diamonds. And if it's anything, we could be seeing pressure making some diamonds on Yellowtones' team right now. These players are playing with more capacity. They're aggressive. They're wanting it more. Last game, they were sloppy. They were slow. They didn't have a fight. It just looked confusing. This is very dangerous. What is Skelly doing? Skelly's not moving off their line, and then it's gone out. Maybe they were just waiting.
Well done. Good defending.
They were just waiting.
Go. Go.
Air shifter needs water. It's got water.
Come on, we're there.
So, as we've said, a lot of teams have a very similar play style today.
That's it.
2 at the back, 4 up front. Yellowtones have a slightly different tactic, but this could be costly for them right now. But they've made good work of it. Great defending there from Team Yellowtones. A great attack by Cerulean. It goes back in to be attacked again. Skelly kicking it out. Goes just to the nearest Cerulean striker. And it's not getting out of Yellowtones' half. This is a very dangerous situation.
Yes, who is that? I need to know who you are. You're great.
Great work from Dilophorzilla there. Goes straight back into Yellowtones' half. Cerulean have woken up before the dawn of halftime. This is where you need a goal going into the half of the game.
We need the big power there somehow.
Still in, just out. Oh, big kick there, but Cerulean had some cheeky tactics, booting the players and distorting them all over the place.
Come on, come on, come on.
50-50s are great, but there's just no one there. But this is incredible.
Oh, missed. It's unlucky. That's gone out, I think.
Yellowtones really have this just on the mark right now. But Cerulean are defending really well. Just Yellowtones' players just are not there. Are they not having a very upfront player just in case to poach the ball?
Oh, I'm winning these good.
Or do they want everybody back just in case? It's going to go out for a goal kick. The first Cerulean goal kick.
Can I win it again?
A second Cerulean goal kick. How's this going to go?
Oh, it's a goal kick.
Big hit there, straight into the players of Yellowtones. Yellowtones are looking a bit confused there.
Come on.
And it's out, back to the middle. We're not...
That's it, that's huge.
We're still in the first half, guys.
That's all good, that's all good. We'll deal with that.
It's now looking about 50-50 in terms of possession in opposition half. Cerulean have really patched on the power. In the last 5 minutes, Cerulean have been 80-20. It's all them, aside from some breaks from Yellowtones FC, or Yellowtones Park Rangers, sorry.
No.
This is huge there from Yellowtones. A little bit of tiki-taka. It's still in. It's still in. It's on the line. It's still in. It's still in. It's going. They're going for it. Crafter could get it. No. Oh, my God. That was it. That was the best play of the game right there. Playing it along the line.
Kept it in.
Wow, that was some great work from Yellowtones. Crafter Dragon almost came in and secured the goal there, but he just missed it.
That's it.
Back in Yellowtones' half. This is very dangerous right now.
No, no, no.
Skelly's going to kick it out. If in doubt, kick it out. Great work from Skelly there. Oh, it's still in. Back in the Cerulean's half. Yellowtones just missed it and kicked it back into his own half.
I thought I had my other one on charge.
Oh, my God.
Shifter
now.
Not that way, not that way, not that way.
Woo!
God damn. Why did we do that?
From one side to the other. Wow.
Get it out. That's it. Well done. Well done.
Incredible. Are the Ducks goalkeepers? Yeah, the goalkeepers are the Ducks. They're not allowed out of their boxes. Otherwise, it would be very OP.
That's it. That's it. Huge. Huge.
Passing around the middle there.
No.
Just goes out. That was great play from Yellowtones,
really
holding it in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Out for a goal kick. I think this is the second goal kick for Team Yellowtones. Prime time. Trying to prove himself right. He's doing the call to increase his knockback. How's he going to do it? Where's he going to go? Ooh, you fat bastard.
Huge. No, I should have been there.
The crowd were chanting, apparently, and saying some horrible things about that goalkeeper. Calling him a fat bastard when he kicked that ball. Wow, crazy. Definitely wasn't the commentator.
Big.
That's out again.
Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, that's
the defenders are well drilled for Yellowtones' team. They're just not moving at all. Letting the upfront players just deal with every problem that comes up.
That's the one. That's the one.
It looks like it's working so far.
Yes. Come on.
It's the same thing going for Cerulean, though.
Come on. No, I missed it.
Out again. Back in the middle. Guys, we are now 8.5 minutes left on the clock. This could be the first 0-0 of the day. It's looking very much like a cagey 0-0 game. Katia, did you apply to be on a team? If you didn't, you will unlikely be playing unless teams are very low on players.
That's the one.
Unless a team needs a reserve, then that's the only chance you'll get.
Nice. Perfect.
Ball out.
We got it. We got it. Oh, no.
Cerulean kicked it out, but like it was still in there. Signer, you're on Ceru. Oh, man.
I missed. What?
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Oh, aim at the goal, guys.
Yeah, 2 people there. That means you're guaranteed for next week, though, Catty. Hopefully.
That's it. Perfect.
Oh, my God, this is huge. Big push from Cerulean there.
Huge.
Does the Cerulean manager sub on a player in the interval, or do they just keep it the way it is? Get that foul out of there. Is there a streaker going on?
No.
Back into Yellowtones' half, guys. 7 minutes left on the clock. 13 minutes have gone by. Big kick up there from Team Yellowtones. I'm not going to lie, if that was on target, that would have been really, really good. I think this will be a 0-0. Yeah, you're right, guys. This could be a big 0-0. There's still plenty of time. Still a third of the game left to go.
Why are we trying to keep that in there?
It's very, very cagey right now, folks. Big push there from Yellowtones. It just looks like Yellowtones' team are fighting. They're fighting for their dear lives. They're fighting for a team as a team that's on the bottom. But this will see them still in the bottom 2. Unless the Geckos lose.
Oh, that's it.
Yellowtones will get a goal difference.
That's one.
Well, it won't change.
That's it,
Oh,
that's
massive! Massive there from Team Yellowtones.
Come on. No, man. How? I'm blocking it. We've got it. Surely. No.
The ball's out.
Ooh. That could have been it.
Things change very fast. You are right. 6 minutes
Perfect.
left on the
Good
clock.
reactions.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
Defenders, wake up.
Oh my god. Boys,
You're
that
not
was
even moving.
insane.
Who is this?
Signer. Yellowtones' defenders are just not moving. They're not going to defend. What is going on? Is it communication skills? Is this part of the plan, guys? I don't know.
Kept it in. Oh, that's unlucky. Come on. Someone's ready for the kickoff. Go.
4 players
That's
up
huge.
front. You'd
That's
think
huge.
Yellowtones have a
That's huge.
plan. It looks like their plan is chaos. Oh,
Get in there.
stagnated. It's still
That's the
in,
one.
but
That's the one.
Cerulean. Oh, this is
bounce,
big. This is big.
bounce.
Dilophosaurus.
No, don't go out.
Just about still in.
Uh-oh.
It's back
Save
now
it.
in Yellowtones' half. Where are
Save
the
it.
defenders?
Save it, defenders. Wake
The
up,
defenders
please.
now finally wake up and they go for the ball. This is incredible.
not
What kind
moving.
of
Why are my
defense
defenders not
is this?
moving?
They just wait till the last minute. It's working though. It is working, folks. Team Yellowtones. Oh, pushing now. Dilophosaurus going up, but the reprise was there defending. It's gone back now.
Go.
It's back still. Yellowtone's kicking it.
No.
Signer kicking it. It's gone down to the left
come on,
wing.
We have this.
And Dino Boy, Cerulean's right winger, comes and cleans it up. Or left winger.
Go on.
Technically,
You're there.
I don't know. And it's
Ah.
out again. Guys, 4.5 minutes on the clock.
Come on. We're there. Just someone, please.
There's all to play for here, but
So
it
close.
just keeps going in the way of the defenders.
Yes, no.
Big attack there from Yellowtones. Does he bring
How have I
up
missed
all-
it? Defenders,
he's
wake
missed it,
up.
He's missed it. Oh my god!
Yes,
Big
thank
save from
God.
prime time.
Defenders are moving.
This is insane. Yellowtones might have some chosen words for his team after this result.
I will. That's it. That's good.
Oh, this is
Come on.
really
That's
big.
huge.
Now Yellowtones attacking again.
Yes. No.
It looks like some of the best chances have came from Cerulean here, guys. Yellowtones, although he's had more of the possession, Cerulean have really grown into this game.
Like that. I like that. That's. Oh my God! You just killed him.
Yeah, that was a non-player. Timer has been
Oh.
paused because people are cheating. The ball is
Hold
not
on.
in play. It was out. The
Yeah,
time
I'm
is
not-
paused.
I'm not in that case.
Yellow, why are you sleeping?
Sorry. I'll wake up.
Guys, stop streaking. God, people are going crazy on DINOBALL today. Lots of streakers.
How long have I got?
You've got 3 minutes 40 seconds. Time
Just
isn't
to change
over
my
yet.
ability. I'm changing an ability mid-game. Is that crazy?
That is crazy. Is Cerulean going to sub on a player during this breaking game? Is anything going to change for Cerulean? I don't think they're changing the formation, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 players. There's 6. Okay, there you go. They've got all their players back. Looks like they're not changing their... They're not subbing any players on. No substitutes being made today, folks. This big break in play could be pivotal. Damon is threatening you all. If you go on the field, it will be shut down. Don't go on the pitch. Don't drop snakes. That'll make it worse. Right,
Yeah,
ball's
heal
back
all
in
of
play.
it. Oh my God, go. Oh my God, what?
Heal all.
Maybe. Just
The ball
do
is...
them. There we go. Go, team.
Big kick there. Gaming tech, you are very late.
Ah, sideways. Why sideways?
Looks like this is going to be a 0-0, guys. Will Yellowtones be happy with that? We know that he wanted a win today. This could be it. This could be the break. This could be what they need. This could be exactly what they need, boys. Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge, and it's gone out. Oh, that
We
was
need
the best
this. We
one.
need this win.
That was the best chance
Go,
that Yellow
go, go,
Tones
that's the one.
had. Just like the one where they were running up the sides. Oh, wow, a little bit of ping pong there. The ball is
I didn't want that to happen.
getting flat by the looks of it. Well, there's a little bit of anger going on. A little bit of fighting going on.
They're brutal. What are they doing?
Guys,
Oh, you
guys,
freaks.
guys. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Come on. 2 minutes, 45
that's a yellow
seconds
card.
left.
Nice defending.
Back into Yellow
Come on,
Tones.
get it up.
Cerulean's half. Yellow Tones attacking again.
Why is it hitting me that way?
Ball out.
Why is it? Oh, it's done this.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I think it's directional.
Yeah.
Another big kick there, but it goes straight into Cerulean. And now on the line, kicked out by Skelly.
It's okay. That's okay. We can deal with that. Come on, team. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Needs to be quicker to react.
Guys,
No, wrong way. Why are we doing that?
out again. 2 minutes left on the clock.
That?
Yellow Tones look like they are going to be holding a draw unless a miracle
yeah,
happens. Is the bigger pitch making things a little bit harder now? Maybe it is.
I don't know. It would just respawn over and over again before.
But there was more goals. Maybe it's the less pinging of the ball. Maybe we have to lower the elasticity of it again. Make it bounce a bit more, guys.
No,
Oh,
no,
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 this
no,
is
no.
huge.
Get it out. It's wrong way, man.
It's
Why
out.
are you doing that?
It's out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick. Fine,
I'm
fine.
going to freak out if
Probably
these
the
defenders don't
finally
hit it sideways.
the final goal kick of the game.
Big pass.
The final goal kick of the
What's
game for
happening
prime
here?
time. 1 minute left on the clock. What is he doing?
I have no idea.
He's missed. He's got an interesting swipe there.
Huge,
Oh, big,
huge.
big hit, but no
Oh.
one was in that half for it. No one was
I was on the other
waiting.
side.
Are players allowed to be in the opposition's half on kickoff? Yes, they are. It's not like, no, on goal kick. On kickoff, they're not allowed. But on goal kick, they are.
Nice.
Guys, if you keep flying into the arena, you will be banned from the server and not allowed to return. Just saying.
Come on, big hits only. Ah.
Final 30 seconds.
Oh,
This is-
no, no, no.
This looks like it's... Oh my god. Final chance. Final attack for Team Yellow Tones.
One.
Final attack for Team Yellow Tones.
One.
Final attack.
Please.
Oh my
No.
god. It's gone out for a goal
How?
kick. That was their best chance
How?
so far, everybody.
That was it. That was it.
That could have been the moment that they were waiting for. And it's the
that was
final goal
it.
kick of the game. The final kick of the game, maybe. Game in bear. What's going on?
Kicked it. He's kicked it.
And it's time. He didn't kick it. We don't know what was going on there, but it was time.
God damn it.
I don't even know what was going on. That was time.
Robbed. Controversy in the league.
0-0. 0-0 game. 0-0 game. Yellow. Cerulean are not happy with you after that moment there.
No, that honestly, he tapped that. He tapped that.
No, the admin was moving it. The admin was moving it.
Oh. I really thought that was his hit. He swung and it moved.
Right, guys, because of that moment, we're adding an extra minute onto the game. Guys, because of that moment, we're adding an extra minute, and it's starting from that goal kick. They shouldn't have won from that. It would have been a foul.
No, I know. I genuinely thought that was like a glitched hit. That's how badly I want to win.
Right, 1 more minute. Guys, to anybody who's interfering, you will be banned from the server and not allowed to return if you continue doing that. Or we're just going to make it so you're just not allowed in the arena. Okay? When the admins are ready, we'll get going again. It looks like they're off already. This is huge. Oh, my God. Goal kick again. A minute is going.
Jesus.
Prime time goal kick.
Oh, my God.
And it just
No,
hits
my
straight
own
into
team
Yellow
blocked it.
Tones' team. I think they were waiting for a goal kick, but it just... wasn't the case. Oh my god, this is huge.
Come on.
Team Yellow Tones. This is huge, and it's gone out.
hit it out.
30 seconds left on the clock for this extra time. Spectacular. The first time there's ever been extra time, but that's because there was a foul in the final 30 seconds. Oh my god, this
Get
is
it
big,
out,
this
keeper.
is big, this is big. And the keeper missed it, and it's a goal kick. Goal kick. 14 seconds. They have to make this goal kick count.
Come on. Team, move out the way of it.
Big kick right there. Yellow Tones is going up for it. What's he going to do with it?
Come on.
And his team just
I've got
weren't
it.
going for it. His team weren't going
Team,
for
what,
it.
are you awake or what?
And that's it, everybody. That is time. Time. 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. Big 0-0. The only reason it was an extra 1 minute finish, guy, is because the foul was in the final 30 seconds. There's no point adding 5 minutes because it wasn't fouling for 5 minutes. Right, big draw there. Big draw there. Okay. Guys, I'm very hot and sweaty in this room. Sweat is dripping from my forehead. We're going to have to bring Yellow Tones out for a match, post-match interview. I'm sure he's got some chosen words to say for his team. So, big 0-0 there. That's huge. That means Yellow Tones, they don't move out of the battle for relegation. The relegation zone, they're still in the relegation zone, guys, if we just want to check in. They've got 1 point now. And that means they are now tied with Green Grotto Geckos, technically, but their goal difference means they're still in 5th. They are definitely ahead of Pale Titans.
Right. Point. We got a point. I'll take that.
Yellow Tones. It's our interview time. 1 minute. 1 minute. I've just found something. Someone might need banning from the server.
Oh.
One minute, guys. 1 minute. Someone's getting perma-banned from the Discord because they have... Well, they changed the name, like the description of a channel to have the N-word in.
Oh, good.
Holy shit. Insane. Okay, right. Anyways, I'll ping the staff to sort that out. Right. Guys, we're interviewing Yellow Tones right now. Why do people think that's fine? Anyways.
I don't know.
Yellow Tones. Hello there.
Hello,
mate.
hello.
Big 0-0 draw there, Yellow. This was a huge chance for you guys to climb up the table after last week's defeat. At least you didn't lose, but you came back with a draw. How are you feeling from that result? Are you happy? Are you not? What do you think you can work on?
Mixed emotions. Like the gut reaction is I have to be grateful for the team putting in such a transformational performance and actually getting a point, because last week, frankly, was embarrassing, and I know we can do better. But at the same time, I do feel like the majority of that game we were on top. So I just feel like we could have got more from it, you know, and I can't help but, I can't shake that feeling.
Yeah.
We did get a point. We did get a point. And that is, yeah.
Now, do you think there'll be deep rumbles within your team after that draw? I know you're trying to prep them up for this game, and you couldn't score a goal there. Do you think you played better? Are you
We
proud of
definitely
them?
played better. I am incredibly proud because it's obvious that everyone has taken on board the tactics that we've decided to go for as a team, and we did. You know, it transformed our gameplay completely. But
Yeah.
there was a couple mistakes. We have to iron them out, and I know we probably could have got a couple goals, and they came a bit closer to scoring than maybe they should have, which made the game seem a bit more even. And I think, honestly, we dominated. I hate to say it, as good a team as Cerulean are, I do think we dominated. The tough part is you can't punish mistakes. Mistakes are mistakes, and in the heat of the moment, I might have been a bit aggressive. But now taking the time to take a breather, relax, and actually think about it, I made just as many mistakes as anyone else on that pitch. So I have to, you know.
I did notice there was a strong attack that you had going on where you were pushing up on the left wing at one point. You passed it into the middle for one of your teammates. That was a great little 1-2 there. What was that something you guys have been training for?
It wasn't. I just thought if I can get it on the left wing, I did it. I think I did it twice where I hit it back into the middle. The Ceruleans were kind of fumbling, trying to get it out, but I knew if I blocked it and then managed to get it back into the middle, maybe one of my teammates would have a chance. But I either didn't hit it far enough, or maybe someone wasn't awake enough. There could have been a goal in some of those situations. There could have been.
I definitely agree there.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any defensive changes that you'll need to make going forward in this game for the next game?
I think the defenders were completely solid. The only thing I think we should improve on is kind of how quick we are off the mark. Like because obviously we commit 4 men forward, and I think many teams do in this league. But as soon as the ball goes past them, the defenders are in no man's land a bit, and it's scary to want to commit forward as a defender. You kind of just, you know, wait for the ball to come to you, but it shouldn't be that way. I think as soon as the ball goes past those 4 men, the defenders have to charge it, get it out. So I need to communicate that better myself. I think that's something that I didn't like what I saw, even though they did great.
I totally understand that. And finally, I just want to tell you really quickly, is there any changes well, second to last, do you think there'll be any changes come next week, or do you think you're just going to practice this tactic?
Well, this tactics, honestly, we've established it. It's in the blood of the club now. It is not leaving. We just have to get better at it, and maybe not exactly adapt it, but clarify a few things about it. But this is probably the way we're going to play for the rest of the season, and if I keep my job next year, into the future there too.
That's totally understandable. Now, one last thing. You're up against Green Grotto Geckos as the next team to come up against next week. How do you feel about that?
I mean, for us to come out of this run of these 3 games, I mean, who do we play after that? Do we know? Or...
after Green Grotto Geckos coming into week 4, you'll be playing Pale Titans.
Pale, yeah, okay. So these first 3 games, at least based on what we learned from game week 1, they're all very strong teams. I mean, based on game week 1, we've already got the 2 toughest teams out of the way, the 2 that won by convincing margins. One of them, granted, was against us, but now that I do sit down and think about it, getting a draw against Ceruleans based on their last week performance is really, really good. Yeah. And it's only up from here for the Yellow Turns team. So yeah, I'm happy with it, I think.
That's great to hear. I just want to say congratulations on the draw. I feel like you guys played very, very well.
Thank you.
We'll go on to the next game now, the final game of this week, Green Grotto Geckos against Obsidian. Yellow, are you excited for this one? Because I know if the Geckos lose this by more than 2 goals, then you will overtake them and go into 4th place in the league.
Really? Okay, so I'm praying for that then. But also, this game, I'm genuinely really, really intrigued to see if the hype around the Obsidian Renegades is real. You know, they've set themselves. Well, they might have set themselves up for failure. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, they look a good team. Can they live up to it for a second time?
We'll have to wait and see. I know the Geckos team are very, very excited for this game. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Right, let's go into that now. Right, guys, we're going into the next game, the final game of this match week. It looks like Demon Dragon's team is down 1, 2, 3. They're down. Oh no, they've got a full team. Right, bringing the ball back. Who's gonna help drag the ball? Oh my god. Guys, 1 minute, I'm sorting out the ball. Shit. I can't sort out the ball. So I'm on my own for this round for setting up everything, so it's going to be fun. I'm going to have to do the ball.
Is there no one else that can do it?
There's no one else here.
How do you do it? I could maybe do it.
You just got to click it and drag it. Don't worry. I got this. You commentate.
The stream needs to be... I don't know. I suppose you've done events before. You'd be fine.
And lastly, I need to go over here, get this. Boom. Right. So, let's just talk about these teams really quickly before we get into it. We don't want anyone interfering in this game. If you interfere in this game, I will be punishing you all. Okay, so for Green Grotto Geckos, it's a big game. They look like they have a full team here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Navi in goal, Rabbit 5-year-old in defense, Moma Hydrius on the wing, and Liltsy on the wing as well. JR, Hydra Kiwi, and Maki D's also in. You've got a striker, you've got 3 midfielders and 2 defenders, and one of the defenders is off a little bit. Maybe their formation is a little bit different this time. Now, guys, for the Obsidian Renegaders, we're going to talk about these really quickly. Start a poll. Let's get a poll going. Who will win? So for Obsidian, they've got Damon Dragon as their sole striker, Scarpa on the wing, Gassy as probably a nice holding midfielder there, and then you got 3 defenders. It looks like 2 defenders and maybe Valentine as a free roaming winger, an inverted winger likely. But Yellow, what do you have to say about this game, this team?
I mean, I was just sort of thinking in my head there as you were speaking that I've given Obsidian Renegades a lot of praise, but recently in the the dressing room, let's say the tournament group chat, the Geckos have been some of the most active people there, and they actually sound like they're up for it. They really, really want to win. So are they a potential dark horse, even though the Obsidians are darker?
I think Ifil did die. Is Ifil in the game at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a full team. Is Ifil just not attending today? I'm not too sure. Either way, they've got a full team. I think everybody is ready, though. Let's hope we can get things going. Right. Let's get the timer ready. Damon, Maki, heads or tails? One of you pick, and then we can get going with this. Who is going heads? Who is going tails? Damon's picked tails, guys. Okay. It's going to be huge.
I'm excited for this one. This is the one I was looking forward to.
Yeah. Last game. Big game.
Huge game.
It is tails. Obsidian kicking off. It looks like the curse of the right side yellow tones, because every time they've kicked off.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's very true, and kickoff's a big advantage too, if you can play it right.
Obsidian are kicking off. Green Grotto Geckos versus Obsidian Renegades. Oh, this is a game that I've been waiting for a little while. We're going to see how this one goes. And let's get this underway. 3, Oh, shit. Can't do this. And it is off. The game is underway already. Obsidian already attacking straight away. And it goes straight down and out. And I'm going to just drag it into the middle. Oh, big attack there from Green Geckos. Very early attack there. Oh, that's really promising from the Geckos. And it's now out for a goal kick.
As ever, though.
Yeah, they are. They're if in doubt, kick it out. It's something that you learned from, wasn't it, Yellow?
It really was. I sort of formulated half of our strategy based on this team.
Oh, what a big goal kick there!
That is huge.
But they, oh wait, it's still in the Geckos' half. It's still going. It's still going. Oh, this could be big. Gassie's going up. Oh, he's just. It's still in, just about, and it's out, and it's out. That was huge. What an attack there. But they're already on it. Oh my God!
They're not ready. They've committed all their men forward. The keeper has missed it, and it's a goal.
Oh, it is a goal before they could even get back. Geckos score on the break. Advantage Geckos there. Goal! 2.
Now, there's a huge moment here. There's a huge unspoken moment here.
That is game-changing. That is game-changing. Obsidian kicking off whenever you're ready. Damon Dragon.
Obsidians have changed their tactic.
They are.
They just committed 6 men forward. And now all the week's work, all the preparing on the training ground, they might be doubting it.
They
doubt slipped in. 1-0 already.
They went very aggressive there, hyper-aggressive, and it just didn't pay off like it used to do. Now it's a goal kick.
Yeah, it could pay off. Well, I mean, they should probably do it now rather than before, because they're a goal down. They need a goal.
They need to start pushing up, definitely.
I think if you're going to commit 6 men, at least do it when you're 1-0 down.
Do we think Green Geckos will start time wasting after this? I was, part of me was hoping that the Green Geckos would, lose this game. So then, at least draw. So that would mean I'm back in the contention up at the top. But it's out again. Obsidian a little faster this time. No, this is a big title change. This is like, anything can happen in DINOBALL, can't it, Yellow?
It can. We've seen that today. We've seen a lot of shocking results.
Great plays there, and it's back in the Obsidian half, and it's out.
Huge from Damon Dragon there.
Oh, wow. That was on for goal. That would have gone in. Crazy work there. Going the other way this time.
It shows that in DINOBALL you can't fall asleep.
No, you can't.
Not even for 1 second.
They were all chasing when it got dragged back in. They didn't have their men there, but they have learned from it this time. Will it be enough? They've got plenty of time. That was the fastest goal from this leg, from this game week. It happened within a minute. Yellow.
Incredible stuff. You said it there yourself. They have learned from it. Not one of these kickoffs since that kickoff has been uncontested for the Renegades.
And it's out again. I think they're just hoping for this now. They've got Scarpa who's attacking. It goes straight into Geckos' half. And they're now pushing back up with 4 people. They're doing well. It's now back. Could it go for a goal kick? No, it's gone out. This is where they could hit on the break. Oh, big defense there from the Obsidian there. Oh my God, this is a huge attack from the Geckos. So, Yellow, have you heard of any players on this team? Any stories to go with some of these players?
Any stories? I've actually heard that Damon Dragon is wearing his lucky black boxers today.
Wow. I don't think they're that lucky. Did Damon soil them just before the match? What happened?
I think maybe. He's probably going to have to change them for next game week. He might have to go with some green ones, potentially.
Yeah, lucky green.
Lucky green bockies.
But will they put on the green boxes to show luckiness if it's the team that defeated them? That's what I need to know. Are they willing to make that change? Oh my God, big attack. That's going to go out for a goal kick. It might go out for a goal kick, and it does. It's time for Navi.
Green Geckos are looking like last game week's Obsidian Renegades. They're looking organized. It looks impossible to score against them.
I'm glad I am not playing against the Green Geckos today. I'm not going to lie. We got it out the way. 3-3. Navi misses. Was he trying to fake it?
I'm taking... Ooh, that's shaky. That's shaky. I'm kind of taking notes here since the Yellow Turns Park Rangers do have to play the Green Geckos next week. It's one to watch.
Other games coming up next week will be Velocci versus Cerulean. And I think, actually, I'm not too sure. The other game weeks next week is Velocci versus Cerulean and Pale Titans versus Obsidian. Is this where Pale Titans could become, you know, get a comeback going on? Is it out already? It is out already. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention.
True. And that's the same time, same place next week, of course.
It is not, actually. I've got it wrong. It's not next week. It's in 2 weeks' time. We're going on a little bit of an international break
I like
while
that.
we recoup. Game weeks now, after this point, will be every 2 weeks instead of every week.
How many players here have actually been called up to the Gondor national team then?
So, I've heard that Damon was called up to the Gondwana national team for the international break. Popcat was called up from... Oh my god, this is big. Big attack there. Big defense, though, from the goalkeeper. I heard Siege was called up, and from last time, there was a great player who got player of the match. I can't remember their name. Do you remember who got player of the match last time? The goalkeeper
goalkeeper. Flov?
Obsidian. Flov, right?
Yeah, Flov. Flov got a call-up.
Yeah, Flov. It's
two keepers.
Siege and Flov as 2 keepers. Obviously, 12 players get called up, and oh my god!
Hit the post!
It hit the post, dinked off the woodwork, and it just goes out for a goal kick. Wow!
I'll be honest, small analysis of the goalkeeper of the Obsidians today. He looks on it. He was ready for that. I know it hit his post. But he does
look on it. Maybe his goal kicks he needs to work from. Maybe they're trying to play it out from the back. I'm not too sure what their tactics are today.
There's potential for a play out from the back move,
Definitely,
running down the wing.
I heard, you know, as well, some players from Cerulean have been called up. Reprise as a midfield has been called up. And some of the strikers got called up as well. Oh my god, is that a goal? That is!
1-1.
Great counter-attack. 1-1. Wow!
Running off in celebration.
Wow, running off in celebration. Who was that, Yellow? Did you get a name?
I'm not sure. Jump if you scored. Wait.
Everybody's jumping. Shit.
Jump if you scored. I thought it was. Yeah. They ran off in celebration. It was Valentine Vanity.
Valentine Vanity with a big goal there. 1-1 Geckos now.
They ran off immediately, faced away from the goal as soon as they shot. They knew that one was going in. That is aura farming at its finest.
That was great, yeah. They were knee sliding, they were aura farming. Quick counter attack from the Geckos here. It goes out. Oh my god, this is huge. Oh my god, what a save! Their keeper's really, really good here. I thought he was going to miss it, but he did not. That was some great keeping. Safety between the sticks, as they say.
Is it too early to call maybe a third goalkeeper call-up for the Gondor team? Maybe next international break, we'll see what happens.
Next international break, yeah. I mean, I think it's 2 players for each role, ideally. I've heard that in the international break, they're coming up against Pandora's national team.
Wow. That would be a huge game.
They're coming up against, as well, the Grim Expanse's national team. Which are
they have a
lower
team?
league
I didn't actually know they had a team.
Yeah, they do, because it's a very small league in the Grim Expanse. They were playing very aggressively there, Green Geckos. But yeah, Grim Expanse have a small national team. It's ranked as the lowest national team. Now, sadly, it's not qualifiers for the DINOBALL World Cup, but...
No.
Not
Did
yet.
you get the call, Velocci? I know I didn't, but I didn't put in the greatest performance last week.
I did actually get a call up. I didn't want to talk about it, but I did. Yeah, the big manager of Gondor FC, Gareth Toothgate. He's called us up. He's put trust in us. He saw the performance.
I suppose. Yeah, you scored. Did you score 2 or did you score 1 and an assist?
I think I got 1 and I didn't assist the first one. But last week I got 2, but 2 own goals. Gareth told me I'm on the bench though. I'm not going to be the sole striker. I have been benched.
Gareth has no taste.
I know. Yeah, he said it's just
Gareth
because.
He's known to play his favourites, though, isn't he, Gareth?
Yeah, definitely. Popcat's one of his favourites, apparently. Vice Berenson, we've heard, is a great player coming back from injury. He used to be a Gondor FC international. We have to bear in mind we do have some internationals from the other teams here. Big goal kick there. Oh my god! And it's gone in! Wow!
Deflection off one of the renegades. They're collapsing here.
Wow! Oh
We're witnessing the fall from greatness.
The fall from grace right there. Goal to Geckos. This is huge.
I mean, if I was that player, I'm not sure who it was, but I'd be very upset with myself. I'm sure these people. Yeah, the Obsidian players are used to higher standards from themselves. They'll hold themselves to high standards and they won't be
Looks like
impressed.
that was
with that
straight from
performance.
Navi, the goalkeeper. That was great work.
It was. It took a little nick off one of the Obsidian players though, and that's where I think they maybe could have done better. I'm not sure if the reactions were quite there.
What's crazy about this, guys? We are just about in half time now.
Already 2-1. What a game. What a spectacle.
Why is Damon shouting oi? Whoa, 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 guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Apparently. What am I being? Yeah, it's their kickoff, guys. It's Obsidian's kickoff. Guys. Obsidian's kickoff. Obsidian's kickoff.
That's Velocci trying to get a little advantage there. That's why Velocci didn't get the call up. She's too used to the gamesmanship side of the game. She's trying to get the win in any way she can. I'm not one to talk because I tried to score off their goal
Whoa.
kick. Doing it again.
If you do that again, it's a yellow.
Yeah, I was going to say, could we see some cards come out here, Vela?
We are not having any cards come out today. Right, Obsidian kickoff. The timer will start.
I mean, Yellowtones,
after
the
30
captain of
seconds.
the Yellowtones team, nearly got a card for himself when he charged the length of the pitch and tried to score off of the opposition goal kick earlier.
I know, it was
Luckily,
almost.
just avoided that.
It was almost a red card for that insane maneuver from Yellowtones. Geckos were kicking it up their pitch. The Geckos just really want to hold on here. Wow, okay. The ball just completely...
Because it shows just how badly they did want to win that game.
Yeah, they did. They had to commit every foul, every injury.
Yeah, indeed. Hitting their own team here are the Geckos. It's gone to the corner. Has it quite gone out? It has.
Just out now.
We've made sure of it just in case.
They're all waiting. They're all ready.
3v3 in the middle there, and Obsidians have come out on top. It's into the
Obsidian
Geckos corner, and they make
really want this.
easy
They
work
really want this. But this could be a big counter attack now.
A huge strike, but the keeper's
what
there
a defense from that keeper. Great work from Quilver. Maybe you did call it a little bit too early, Yellow. Conceded now 2 goals. Remember, some of these players do play for other national teams. I've heard that Scarpa plays for your Pandora's national team.
Wow. I didn't know he was Pandoran.
Yeah, there's some big Pandoran players in this league. Zemo from the Pale
Highlands,
Titans.
do they have a team?
Stoneclaw Highlands do, but they're not playing in this international break because the team that they were meant to play, which was Etis, got disqualified from the friendly due to not being able to pay their players wages.
Oh dear me,
Which is
that
shocking
is a
from a national team. It looks like they'll be sacking Chairman Mansrani, but you know, we'll have to see how that goes.
I mean, I heard the World Cup final this year is going to be is going to have a halftime show by Kendrick Lamargasaurus. Am I right in saying that?
I've heard that as well. Kendrick Lamargasaurus is one of the best musicians in Gondwar at the moment. There's also the Tyrannosaurus Smokers. I've heard they're really good. They're coming up.
I know them.
They're coming up as a halftime act as well. I think they're doing a set. I don't know if it's halftime or before the game, but I know there's 2 acts in the World Cup final.
Yeah, I remember last year's. Last year's was unbelievable with Miragaya Grande performing at halftime. That was...
Miragaya Grande. I'd say that was my favourite World Cup act for the DINOBALL World Cup. I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's going to be tough for Kendrick Lamargasaurus to follow up that act. I will say that much.
This is big. And the ball is out. It looks like that went out for a goal kick.
Big is this goal kick going to be? Is the goalkeeper even awake? He's turning around. This is
7
pure
minutes
aura
left.
farming right now. He's getting shots for Instagram.
He's Where's the cameras? Oh, big hit there. Straight to the
Huge
Obsidian
hit, though.
players, but it goes straight out. There's some big
No,
things
don't you just
going on.
wish as a striker sometimes that you had the power of a duck?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, this is big. But the defenders have been there to clean it up. Their defense just hasn't been that tidy this time. I think maybe it's because of the pitch, right? They're using a different pitch than they used to do.
True. The keeper's got confused, but the defenders have cleaned up for him.
Insane defense right there from the boys in black.
Honestly, I was calling for this keeper to get called up for Gondor, but he might have to turn to his secondary nationality of Etis and try and play for them instead.
He might. Oh, wow! Almost
That was a
from the
great effort.
kickoff. Yeah, he might have to turn up for the Etis national team. We'll have to see
Yeah,
how
I've
it
heard
goes.
his grandmother was from there, so he is eligible.
Yeah. I've also heard his grandfather actually comes from Stoneclaw Highlands, but because of their inability to form a national team at the moment, he's just not been looking into it.
Interesting. Do you think he would have taken that opportunity if
I
it
don't
did?
know. Stoneclaw, they were a decent team back in the heyday when there was only like 3 teams: Grim Expanse, Stoneclaw, and Pandora. They were dominating the Nations League, right? The map league or whatever it's called. They call it the prehistoric
They've
league.
changed
But
it now. I think it's sponsored by Prime nowadays.
yeah,
I'm not even sure.
the Prime League, the prehistoric Prime League is what I've heard it's called.
That's the one.
But yeah, I think it's one of those things. Just Stoneclaw they've fallen off as of late.
Huge 50-50s there. Apache's putting their lives on the lines for this game. A crazy explosion again.
I know, some insane work here. There's 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining. Score sitting at 2-1 to the Geckos. This would be a huge upset for the league favourites
Oh my
after
god,
week 1.
big attack right there.
It's in on goal. Can they clear it out? They can.
Oh, but
Great defending
Scarpa
from
went to
Liltsy
clear
there.
it out. Oh, but it's still in, just about. And now it's out for sure.
And Liltsy with the defending.
This is a player that you wanted on your team. Yellowtones, are you still scouting for Liltsy to join?
We
Yellowtones Park
absolutely
Rangers?
are. I didn't want to say too much about it, but you've put our business out there now, and I think I just have to
I
own up
know.
to it. We are scouting Liltsy. We want Liltsy on our team. She's a dedicated midfielder. Gets all the way up, all the way down, knows exactly where to be at all times. And if she was ever in a Yellowtones outfit, I'd be a very proud manager.
There's some good players out there that I definitely want on my team. I feel like maybe I'm going to have to fight for Liltsy as a player against you, because they've been really well. I really want to see the return of Sultan, the goalkeeper. Wow, that was really poor mistake from the back. Really poor mistake from the back. What's going on? Oh! They almost capitalized on a huge mistake at the back of the Green Geckos. Could have tied it to 2-2.
You've said it there. That was a mistake. I feel like they went for the passing play that we were talking about earlier, but the defender just wasn't awake, wasn't expecting it.
The defender just was caught mid-drift, I guess. Drifting off.
Yeah, they went for some Pep Guardiola ball, but decided to just fall asleep halfway through.
I've heard the game's gone woke with Pep Guardiola ball in DINOBALL. It's got no place, as we can see here, with some errors from the back, which have led.
No, this game is owned by chaos.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, Scarpa missed, and it's out.
Spinosaurus Dyche is the sort of manager you want.
Spino Dyche is my man. He inspired the Velocci Raptors FC's tactics, actually. If in doubt, boot it out.
Most of the teams.
Yeah, definitely has. I think Geckos have gone a bit more tactical.
Great ball there, through ball. Mackie D's angry with Liltsy there for not getting on the end of that through ball, giving her a little smack when she didn't finish it.
I know, this is insane work though. Geckos are on top today. We're coming into the final 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. This game has flown by.
It has. The final game of DINOBALL League has absolutely, or the final game of this game week. As we're going into international break, it's a big result here. It definitely is, but this could be
into the middle.
Big,
What
but
a
it's
pass that could have been.
What a defense. They intercepted that pass massively. A little bit of tiki-taka on the wing there.
These two teams are two to watch for sure. They're both
definitely. Oh my god! Oh, big
save
defense!
again.
Big save! Wow.
Reaching a full stretch down to the bottom left corner to keep that out of the net.
Oh, another big goalkeeping save there. This is all to play for now for, well, Obsidian. They need to come back with a draw. This is exactly what they need. If they lose this, they fall down into, I think they drop down to 4th or 3rd place.
Well, I think there's 3 teams at it now, isn't there? There's a win and a draw for Velociraptors, a win and a draw for Geckos. No, that was a win and draw for Geckos.
And a win and draw
for
a
win and a loss for Obsidians.
Yeah, but a win and a draw for Cerulean, which means there are still 3 teams fighting for it.
3 teams, yeah.
But Obsidian is only down by a point. They're still in it.
This game is on a knife edge.
They're getting really dirty now. The players are getting really, really dirty.
We might have to bring out some cards here.
There might have to be a card if we're not careful. I haven't seen anyone using any naughty attacks yet, so
Ooh,
that is all
passing
good.
it all the way back. Are they going to hold it in their own corner here? They're not. They're going to
pushing
send it
for a
out, but that's
goal
good
kick.
strategies from the
Are they
Greens.
using the tactic right? It's a big hit there from the keeper, and it goes back into the midfield. Navi's really been
down the right wing
a
here.
good goalkeeper. Big goalkeeper today. Oh my God! It's 3-1.
I don't know how that's gone in.
It's
I don't know
3-1.
how that's gone in. Velocci, I told you before we started the stream that there would be an upset today, and I think we've seen it. I think we found it.
This is a massive upset. Wow. This means that Geckos will be tied on goal difference with Velociraptors because they conceded 1 and scored 2. That means they'll be on the same. And it's going again. Cerulean kicked off this time. Final 40 seconds. Can they get a consolation goal in? Sadly not. It goes out. Big attack here from GG, man.
I think we both predicted this game to be just on Obsidian's favour. Just a win for Obsidian. I think it was like 3-2, did we both say?
Yeah, definitely. I saw this being 3. I said 4-3 for this one. But it's gone the complete opposite way.
It has. Green Geckos have showed us who they're about. And I did have those doubts just before we kicked off. They looked organised in Discord. They looked up for it. And now here they are on the pitch, proving that they're worthy.
Wow, keeping it in Obsidian. Fair play, but Geckos just get it out in time.
Is it too little too late for the Obsidians here? Trying their best to just keep the ball in, get it near to the Green Geckos' goal, and see if they can actually get something from this game.
Time! 3-1 to the Geckos. Wow.
Incredible spectacle.
Wow. Big win there. 3-1. That's crazy. That is a crazy result today, Yellow.
It is. I don't think anyone here, me and you included, saw that coming. Not a single person. I mean, look at the poll, for example. Look at that poll.
The poll, 68%.
68%.
Wow.
Said that Obsidians would win.
Green Grotto Geckos hold themselves up high.
I think that's highlight of the day. It has to be, right? That is the big game. The big upset, the big game. The Giants have fallen. A loss. Does that take them to 4th, Velocci?
That does. It drops them down to 4th in the table. We'll get that sorted in a moment while you do the chatter about the matches today.
Of course.
Right. And let me just get that written up and announced, and we'll get a GIF going. That was huge. Geckos definitely played a little dirty there, but they ended up coming out on top massively there. It was really good for them.
I mean, are you working on the results screen or the table?
I was just working on the results screen really quickly.
Lovely. There's a bit of fighting going on the pitch. I don't think we should cover this because it is.
Wow,
it's not a great
really
spectacle,
dirty.
But one of the Obsidian players I've just watched has ran up to Navi, the Green Geckos goalkeeper, and started harassing them. Started headbutting them, sending them back into their own goal. They're fighting back, but this isn't a great advert for DINOBALL.
This is a terrible advert for DINOBALL, everybody. We should be. We should not have the camera on it. So we're going to get the graphic up for the Geckos with their big win.
I hope that, I mean, the other opposition keeper is getting involved now.
That's insane. They're letting their anger out at the end.
Duck v duck here.
It's gonna happen. Unfortunately,
I mean, this is what happens.
Tensions ran high.
Who are the managers of these teams?
Damon is the manager for Obsidian, and Ifil is absent as a manager for.
That might be it. If Ifil was here, they could keep their players in check. But right now, it's looking like I can't even see Damon in the action. I think Damon's just disappeared somewhere.
Yeah, it's just tensions have flared. Things have gotten hot. It must be the heat.
What I will say is I'm looking around here in the fighting, and none of these players were called up to their international squads.
Yeah, that would
I look over to the
things.
stands. Liltzi is patiently sat down alone, called up to the squad with a flower in her mouth.
I know. You've got players like Mackie D's, Mr. Big CR as well, who got called up to their respected internationals. Mackie got called up to Gondwire FC. Mr. Big CR called up to Pandora. Craft the Dragon, one of your team members, got called up to the Grim Expanse team as well.
I mean, that just says it all, doesn't it? The people who aren't fighting are the ones who are going to go far in this sport.
Yeah, they definitely will. They definitely will. Let's get this table set up. Yellow, while I'm doing that, do you want to talk about this big spectacle that we've just had go down?
I mean, yeah, of course I do. What a game day. I'll be talking about this long after the stream ends. I'm completely engaged the entire time. I mean, the first game, 2-1 to the Velociraptors. Sorry, 2-0 to the Velociraptors. 2-0.
Yeah,
We saw
2-0.
a win coming. It was a bit of an emotional rollercoaster, that game. We saw a win coming. We were thinking, Pale weren't very good last week. Velociraptors, this is a walk in the park. They've got this. It's an easy 3 points. But Pale showed up. The first 5 minutes, they were doubtful. It was honestly, it was looking rough for the Velociraptors. But quality, what did they say? Quality is permanent? No, class is permanent.
Class is
Class
definitely
is
permanent.
permanent.
I do agree.
And Velociraptors just found a way. They did. That's something that maybe the Yellowtones Park Rangers do need to find. Just a way to win when it's a stalemate. When it's not going your way, still finding a way to win. That's what the best teams can do. And Velociraptors showed that they can do that today. However, I will say that in that game, Pale showed that they are a formidable outfit. A formidable outfit. They, I think they surprised everyone with just how long they held off the Velociraptors.
I definitely agree with you there. They held on really well. It was a really strong result from them, I thought.
It was, and considering maybe the first 5 minutes, if they got a couple goals, it could be a different story for the entire game.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're just sorting out
The second
this graphic
game
now.
The second game I was a part of, the second game was Ceruleans. I went in confident that we'd be a better team, but knowing how good the Ceruleans were, I didn't know if we could get a result. I surprised myself, really. My team surprised me, I should say, because we were just so good, so dominant, but we just couldn't finish our chances somehow, and that did cost us what could have been 3 points against a really, really good team. But I think overall, a 0-0 draw is more or less what I probably should have predicted, knowing that Ceruleans are a great team themselves. It'll be interesting to see how both teams get on in the future. I hope more points come towards the Yellowtones, not just 1 point, maybe 3 points next week. Although we are playing Green Geckos.
Yeah, and that's a formidable team that you've just seen right there, Yellow.
It
the
really
Green
is.
Geckos, really strong outfit, really
had a
threatening
horrible run.
on the ball.
Played against some amazing teams.
It looked like, judging by like how things are going now, it looks like the Yellowtones Park Rangers have had the worst start to the season in terms of who were they playing against. Now,
Yeah, I think so.
it's definitely
It seems we've faced every team as they've been in form as well. Like, we're going into the Green Geckos next week, and they're off the back of a 3-1 win against a team that beat us 4-1 the week before. So
definitely.
you know,
Now,
it's
guys,
not looking good, but I believe in us.
we have a big update on the score sheet right now. The table for week 2, the week 2 table. It's definitely a big one. Teams have been shuffled around. Some teams have climbed really high up the league, and we're going to be showing that in a moment.
Excited for this. Oh, I'm not actually. I know where we are.
Yeah, you do know where you are.
At least no one's
Yellowtones.
running away with it. That keeps it interesting.
Definitely does.
No team has won both games.
I think definitely does keep things very interesting with the DINOBALL League. Here we go, everybody. This is the table for this week. Cerulean Marauders still on top. They've got the increased goal difference still on 3 because they won 3-0 last time. And well, no, it was 4-1, wasn't? No, it was 3-0. Yes, and then they drew, so they got a point. But they're on the top of the table. Most goal difference. They're defined as the top on the table. Drawed in 2nd and 3rd place. They're technically drawing as Green Grotto Geckos and Velociraptors FC, tied by the hit. Drew in the first week, won in this game. Both getting an extra goal difference of 2. Geckos won 3-1. Take off the goal they conceded, it's 2. Velociraptors won 2-0, didn't concede a goal. So there you go. Technically, I think, would that mean Geckos are still on top because they've scored more goals, right?
It would, yeah, it would. Just about.
Yeah,
Just
but
about.
the big thing here is Obsidian Renegades dropped down from, if I just quickly check Game Week 1. They dropped down. Obsidian Renegades. They were first at the end of Game Week 1. They've dropped down
strong
to
too.
4th. They were looking great. Yellowtones Park Rangers with a big draw. Saw their goal difference not change, but it saw them get a point on the board. Let's be honest, if they beat Green Grotto Geckos, they tie with Green Grotto Geckos on points. If Obsidian lose, they go past them. They could hop into the top 4. But at the bottom, guys, Pale Titans. Last place, -5 goal difference, 0 points. It's looking like a tough showing for them, but maybe it's just because they're getting used to it. 0 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses. Yellow, what are your thoughts on this table?
Well, I was just trying to do some quick maths in my head, and am I right in saying you're playing Cerulean next week?
Let me double check that really quickly. So next week, I'm going to say the games right now. Velociraptors FC versus Cerulean Marauders.
Awesome.
Yes. After that, well, this isn't in the order, but Green Grotto Geckos versus Yellowtones Park Rangers, and then Pale Titans versus Obsidian Renegades. That could be the lifeline that, Pale Titans need. A team that just lost.
Yeah, I mean, so we're looking at breaking into that top 4 with next week. Because if we can win, we automatically go on the same points as Green Grotto Geckos. But since Cerulean play Velociraptors, one of them could drop points, meaning we go on the same points as them too.
That is true, and that means you could
So if we
climb.
get a win, that's vital.
But you have to, you'll still be below them because of goal difference. Sat on a -3.
That's true, but I mean the points for now. I think we started slowly. We get in there, and we just have to build on this. And by the end of the season, who knows where we'll be?
Definitely. And that's the table, everybody, for Dino Ball this week. It's been big. It's been huge. Now there should be one more post-match interview with a team from Green Grotto Geckos, and one from Obsidian team. I don't know. I think it's going to be a text-based interview, so we'll just have to wait and see. Let's have a quick gander really quickly. Right. Let's get a post-match interview with Velocci. Where's Velocci at? I don't know if they're here. They look like they're not here. I think they've left.
Velocci probably still be here. Oh, maybe not. Let's see.
Post-match interview.
Velocci could get in VC.
Yeah, we could get Velocci in a VC, yeah. Technically, Capro, I got an interview from Yellowtones, so we did get an interview. Because I was obviously here. I've heard that there's already, after the draw from that game 1 of Cerulean's team, are thinking of throwing in the towel already.
Is that sorry?
So apparently a player from one of the teams in the game are thinking of retiring from Dino Ball.
Which team?
So one from Cerulean after their draw.
Really?
That was against you, I believe, was it not?
It was, yeah. If we just sent someone into retirement, wow.
I know. Crazy.
That is an achievement, to be fair. We'll take that.
Where is Velocci? I've
Right,
lost
she's
Velocci.
in the arena.
Are they?
Oh, which VC do I join? She said.
Let's join. How about you join one and I'll drag you into one?
Okay.
Yellow, join the top secret recording VC.
On it.
Wow, that was on the dot. We joined at the exact same time. We're gonna do a post-match interview with Velocci. I don't know where Veloci's character is though. Are they in game? Fuck. Ah, there we go. There we go. Brought Velocci over, and let's get Velocci Are they in a voice chat? I don't know where they are.
Velocci, we need an interview.
In Velos.
Yeah, sorry.
Shall I conduct this one, or do you want to?
I have one question because, yeah, I do have one question. You're good at the interviews. You can do this.
Shall I go first and then you ask your question?
Yeah, sounds good.
The fuck got you good. Right, let's see. There's Liltsy. We're gonna drag Liltsy in. Hello.
Liltsy.
Hello.
There we go, everybody. This is Liltsy, one of the players from Green Grotto Geckos. Liltsy, that was a thrilling game that just happened. A 3-1 win. What do you take away from that performance?
Well, this was my first playing.
Wow.
In the tournament, so I was quite nervous, as you can guess. And I think we held a pretty tight ship. I mean, off the bat we got like 1 point, and then when Obsidian got 1 point to us, evened us out. We could get back up, and there was a point in time where we were very confused. You could probably see it when I think the ball in our screens went through back, and we thought it was a goal kick, but it wasn't. So we were kind of scrambling for our discipline at that time. But I think we still managed very, very well, and we had a reserve, and they.
Yeah, it looks like you had a lot of players already on your team ready to go. Was this something you'd been training for as a squad? Did you have tactics in mind going into this game? A big opposition like Obsidian, it definitely is one that you should have been preparing for.
Oh, we were prepared. We were preparing. We were training. Not all of us at the same time, unfortunately, but
individual training there.
Wow.
Yes. At least I was.
Getting their shooting boots on is what was happening right there. And of course, another one here from me. So obviously it was a 3-1 win. And there was a little bit of chaos that happened once once you scored a goal, you kept going for it. You almost got a yellow card. Are you going to learn from next time to be a bit more disciplined?
Yes, I wasn't actually watching the stream, so I had no idea, and I had the group chat open. So I didn't know it was their kick.
Wow.
Because, if the stream was on and then I'd hear Path of Titans and then my teammates, it would be a lot. But I definitely, next time, will put it back on the global.
Locked in. She was locked in.
The final question from me before I go into Yellow Tones. Firstly, before I go into this question, I do want to say congratulations once again for the 3-1 win. You're coming up against Yellow Tones Park Rangers as your next game. Do you feel confident? It's in 2 weeks' time. You'll have plenty of time to prepare. Are you confident you'll win this game?
You can be honest.
Oh, we are so confident. I mean, Yellow's team. This is not personal to you, but personal to Yellow. Yellow sucks. So I think we have a really good chance.
God damn it, man.
Ruthless.
Yeah, well, my question was going to be you kind of just answered it for me. I was going to say there's been a lot of beef between the Green Grotto Geckos and the Yellow Tones Park Rangers, specifically mostly from you, Liltsy.
Yes.
So I was just wondering, is it going to be, one of my questions was going to be exactly what Velocci just said. Do you think you can win? You've answered that, but is it a grudge match? Is it personal for you?
It's
or is it just another day?
It is just, I am Yellow Tones' #1 hater, as I like to call myself. It is
right.
It is not another day. It is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
It is what my soul is made of.
So preying on Yellow Tones' downfall is a lifestyle. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
It is in my soul. I was born for this.
Wow. You see there, Yellow Tones, that's a player that you're trying to get in the transfer window. A player that
I mean, I can't knock the attitude. It's, you know, they might change allegiance when Velocci enters my team.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe. We'll have to wait and
Doubt.
see. But Velocci has one final
She's
thing.
contracted to say that. She's contracted.
I've heard you've been called up for the Pandora national team. What's your thoughts on that?
Very excited.
Oh, finally getting to show your place in the Dino Ball national tournament on a national level. This will be your first time, so it's going to be very big. I guess everyone's going to be watching with praying eyes. Right. However, once again, Liltsy, that was the interview. No, the post-match interview. Well done once again. A big 3-1 win. I'm sure all your teammates are going to go off and party tonight after that.
Maybe keep
And
the party
we will.
up for 2 weeks, please. Just so you turn up to our games. As well.
Oh no, we will be trained.
Oh, damn it.
Wow. Dedicated to the cause. Right. Liltsy, I'll let you get going now. Once again, congratulations, and we'll see you in the next Dino Ball tournament.
Thank you.
Bad luck, let's see. Bad luck.
We'll stay in here because no one else can join it. But yeah, everybody, that was week 2 of Dino Ball. Wow, that was big. Yellow Tones, what are your thoughts on that match day?
I mean, what a spectacle for the sport. I was thinking the bigger pitch, well, the first 2 games looked very cagey, and I was thinking the bigger pitch might have killed some of the magic of the sport, but I think people were just getting used to it, and by the end, they'd learned, and we got that classic of a game right there, a 3-1 toppling of the big dogs.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was it. That was Obsidian dropped down to 4th. Green Grotto Geckos,
Fourth
they were
and first.
raring to go. They're probably the most organised team in this league. I wouldn't be surprised if the Geckos go on to win the tournament. They literally...
And of course,
have
we
you
played
seen
next.
the organisation from that team? They are
Oh, man.
fighting. They've got some insane organisation behind them.
Yep. The Discord is just full of green names. They're
Yeah.
all about it. They're all ready
They're
to
all
go.
about it.
And
They've got many masks. They've got a mascot. They've got so many stuff. It's
Yep.
crazy. They know what they're doing.
you know the worst part?
Go on.
They all find this next match personal. They all hate
Really?
the Yellow Tones Park Rangers.
Oh wow.
It's not just Liltsy. Liltsy is the figurehead of it. But
They've all
trust
been
me,
giving you big uns. You've got 2 weeks to repair,
Yeah.
Yellow.
they take us
2
as a
weeks to
joke.
prepare.
It's not even like a competition. They just think they're going to flatten us.
Mm. I
think
feel
they're gonna
like
underestimate
you
us.
never know. If you can organise your team and drill into them, you'll get it going good. As for
Yeah.
my performance, I think we've done well. Not conceding and holding a 2-0 lead. A very cagey start. Brenton, you can't give up on Dino Ball just because you're losing. It's just a
That's
bit
not the
of fun.
spirit, Bronson. That is
not
not
the
what makes greatness.
We can't have Pale Titans forfeit the tournament because players leave.
When the
Yellow's team
Yellowtones...
is 5th. Yellowtones, you play Brenton's team after this next match day.
Okay, sounds good. I mean, when the Yellowtones lift the trophy at the end of the season, Berenson, will I look back on our first game and wish that I'd quit there?
That is a good point. And it's still
No.
all to play for. All you need to do, Brenton, your team just has to play into 4th place. It's still all to play for. 4th place only has 3 points. 1 win will get you touching distance of that. And then it's just about getting the goals and also your team, well, the other teams around you, dropping points. It's all about football. Anything can change. Yellow Exorcism says we all love you deep down.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship.
Exactly.
I'll just take Liltsy from them next season.
Big game week, though. Very happy with this week's game week. Chat, that's all from the stream today. I know I don't read the chat as much during this tournament, but it's been a pleasure as always. Your support has been great. We'll see you all in 2 weeks. Dino Ball will go on a little bit of a break for 2 weeks. But this is the standings going into the international Dino Ball break for the Dino Ball World Cup qualifiers. It's going to be big. But yeah, Yellow, do you have any final words for the people?
Everyone hates to see me win. Love to see me lose. We'll see who's laughing at the end of the season.
Wow, big fighting words from Yellow. But as for that, everybody, big congratulations to all the teams who played today. They all done great. But I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.